Alrighty. Hey there everyone. Welcome ladies, gentlemen, phantoms of all kinds. My name is Phantasma Knight, and today we're going to be playing some Arknights. So, I have already forgotten the name of these events. Apparently this one's called Crossing. Seems to be follow-up on all the Siracusa stuff. Probably going to end it slightly earlier than normal today. Trying to find time to play games with friends. Different groups of friends, different games too. Well, only one game tonight. Really, I should have just started stream earlier, but, well, what can you do? For now, we're just gonna do a few of these stages, so these stages should be relatively quick. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and get this outfit. Kestrel was... I don't remember what archetype she was. I want to say she was a Crusher, but I might be thinking of Wind Chimes. I think both Kestrel and Wind Chimes I was missing for a while. I believe they're both 5 stars. Epoch. Collection, new arrivals, charm of the tiles. Clothes Kestrel wears while having fun at the game's tea house. I don't know this word. Glots. Match with a leather jacket and a handbag, draw out an elegant charm while maximizing the wearer's easygoing attitude. Does look pretty nice. Games tea house. I see. I was like games and tea house, but you know, mahjong kind of fits. Kind of fits? Probably really fits. I wouldn't know. I don't know how to play mahjong. Anyway, I'll go and collect the rest of these later. For now, let's actually try and get into the stages. Looks like I did a couple of the stages. Oh, that's right. I was like, oh no, new event. There's gonna be a whole bunch of story to read, but it's a mini event. So, yeah, we're gonna go do this, and then the vector breakthrough, I think it was. There's probably too much to do. Mechanist was an absolute nightmare previously. This time we're dealing with Misery, whom I heard was not quite as bad, but well, we'll see how bad it actually is. For now though, let's just get started on the stage. Don't think about it too hard. Bring in maybe yeah, okay, let's bring in low trust operators for now. We'll switch off once it gets harder. We're not gonna mess around too much though, especially because we have very limited time today.
Count me in.
Let's see how much we can do in 3.5 hours. It's a bit more than 3.5 hours, but due to it being difficult to get everyone's schedules lined up, I'm gonna have to stop by 10. Immediately jump over to the other game. Oh, what's going on here?
I'm here to help.
String your bows, knock your arrows.
Hey, they actually fight back.
Those repentant.
I mean, you would expect people to fight back if they're getting shot at while they're trying to work, but you know, you never know for sure.
This place could use some heat.
Anyway, I can't deploy anyone right there, so let's see what I can do here. Hopefully he does not die. Excellent. Wait, hold up. Am I supposed to let them die? Surely no, right? They probably decrease my my life points if they die, but it looks like they're trying to build a path for the enemies to get to me, which is a little bit unfortunate. I'd rather they don't do that. Right, do I have any healers here? Wait, what is this? Is that a steam gun? I'm a little curious what that is.
Hold fast to a corner.
Alright, I don't think I have another healer, so we'll do what we can.
Volcanic soot contains lots of originium particles.
Well, she
Let's
heals
not stay too
herself.
long.
She's Juggernaut. I feel like I'm missing something with her. Trait, skill. Where are her talents? How does she heal herself? She's gotta have some way to heal herself. Maybe not in the skill though?
With flash of thought, extinguish all substance.
well.
serious now.
Just put on times 2 speed, put her there.
With flash of thought, extinguish all suffering.
Oh dear. Don't choke on your own blood now.
Okay, this is the only place when we place on the cutoff. Anyone who goes down the staircase. I was gonna check the high ground units, but
I'll send them away.
oh, he's a healer. Flying allies gain block +1. That's interesting. 100% sanctuary is nothing, but block +1 is interesting.
Oh, I have to get serious now.
Yeah, sorties. 200 stream streak, huh? Quite a long time.
Fall back into death.
Always found the stream streak thing a little unreliable, but I mean, that's That's probably because I have multiple streams open at any given time.
Fall back into death.
Forgot to check on streams before they're streaming tonight though, so I'm sure there's a whole bunch of stream streaks I'm gonna be losing. Maybe I'll have a chance to check out some VODs, some clips, see what's going on there.
Maybe next time.
As usual, I haven't touched clips in a while. In fact, I totally forgot to even set up the timer again on my starting student screen. So we're back to guessing when the stream is going to really start. I tried to aim for the 7-minute mark, but I was slightly past it today. It looks simple and straightforward. Oh. This isn't a real stage. Alright, what's going on with this guy? This was, I can't remember his name, but that was Vigil's last name. I can't remember what happened at the end of the first Syracuse event. Was he still part of the Balone family? This guy kind of backstabbed him. Not kind of, this guy did backstab him. Didn't get a good impression of him, but Arknights has been doing that a lot. Getting characters doing nasty things and making them playable characters. I don't know, maybe they made him positively heroic in this event, but well, since I don't know, I'm just going to reserve judgment. Or try to. Honestly, seeing the way this guy behaved before and being like, oh, okay, so now he gets the name of the family as his own. Doesn't make me feel good about it. On a side note, Unictus has done something similar before. She used the name of her tribe as her operator codename. Likewise, this guy's using his Famiglie as his codename. Although I'm kind of wondering if the fact that he's using the name has some grey significance. Like maybe he's actually like Vigil's like half brother or something. What was Vigil's name again? Leon Tuzo or something like that?
Anything outside the plan? I'll judge for myself. And what purpose do you think your sacrifice will serve?
Advisor's tricks. Maybe he still is an advisor, but strange they took on the family's name.
Leave it to me.
And what purpose do you think your sacrifice will
Meant to
serve?
put this guy out, but you know, that works.
Still not my turn yet? You're asking me. Live alone and say hello.
Attack range increases, seems to be throwing a couple of, what color is that? Magenta? Throwing knives? I do like throwing knives. Wow, that's quite an increase in range.
A valiant
Although, is he an
but
agent?
you won't get away.
No, he's a fighter. A fighter with this kind of range? That's kind of amazing. Okay. C. Reduces the target's defense. Stacks up to 5 times. Does more damage as they get closer to death. 40% physical and arts dodge is pretty crazy. Okay, yeah, that's pretty crazy. These kind of skills mess up my auto deploys, but it's great for doing like challenge stages. He seems pretty strong. Let's see, attack speed plus 80, deals 200% attack as physical damage up to 3 targets. Defense reduction stacks up to 8 times, continuously slows targets with max stacks. Once again, we're getting into the zone where we're getting to the point where everyone's skills and talents have way too many aspects. It used to be just a couple of things, like, you know, increase attack speed, increase attack power, increase range. It's like, okay, that's a decent amount. This is increase range, increase attack speed, that deals more damage to multiple targets, it changes the talent to its number of stacks, and has an additional effect when they're at max stacks. There's like 6 different things going on here. And talent here, like, yes, it reduces defense. Like, you could say it reduces defense and increased damage dealt. But there's so many moving parts to this. Decreases defense, stacks up to 5 times. For 10 seconds for each stack. It's a lot. Even like this like dodge thing, like it's not just a straight dodge bonus, it's a straight dodge bonus, and then you have a bonus amount when you first deploy, and then it like slowly decays. There's a lot of moving parts here. How did my job search thing go? Honestly, I still haven't done squat. Yesterday I asked my mother if she could help me like figure out some stuff with haircutting. I realized that. So I was thinking about doing like a haircutting stream at some point, but I realized I've forgotten how to like do long hair haircuts. Like I was like, I'm sure I could figure out something, but like not knowing what you're doing makes things take longer. So I was going to get her advice on it, but end up not actually like spending a significant amount. No, I didn't actually set aside enough time to actually get any advice from her. Because I asked her about it when she was busy, and then I was playing some other stuff in the evening. Also, Raph, forgot to properly say hi. Hello there, hope you're doing well. It would just be a mannequin head.
You've all done a great job.
I don't have a whole lot of folks with long hair that I can just call over and be like, hey, can I do your haircut for a stream? I mean, there's a small chance if Sorty's up for it that I can cut his hair, but he's a short haircut. I can do that with more confidence. I'll also take forever because I'm always talking while cutting hair. It's not too different from streaming, honestly. And let's see, I see Ruka on the YouTube side. Hi Ruka, bye Ruka. Let's see. In terms of job hunting, I want to at least like go check out the local library, see if there's like any jobs I could do there, but I don't have any like certifications or anything like that, so that would probably turn out a little awkward. I'm hoping there won't be a problem, but well,
I can handle it.
I guess I've been a little too fearful to actually go and talk to them. You know, there's something a little awkward, embarrassing, not sure which word you want to use, about going to a place and being like, hey, do you have a job here I could do? I always like libraries, but I have no credentials. I mean, I could talk about the rest of my stuff, like, you know, been haircutting for a few years, been Marine Corps for a few years, all that, like, good jazz. But, like, I don't feel like having, like, a resume on hand right now, and... Oh, this is awkward. Yeah, I don't feel like they're, like, walking in with a resume. Like, if they want a resume, I'll come up with one, but otherwise, like, I don't... It doesn't feel like I should just walk in and be like, hey, here's my resume. I don't even know what job openings you have. It's a little awkward.
This hunt has dragged on for too long.
Mission accomplished.
I did not. That might be a good idea. I feel like with...
I just hope they are worth it.
I feel like when you look for jobs, and I have very low experience with actually doing it, it feels like either you see a little like piece of paper slapped to the front of a store, like a grocery store or restaurant, that says now hiring. But I feel like I don't usually see stuff like that on websites. Although I can think of one, and one major exception. Well, it might not be an exception. But for Hall Life Productions, there was... I haven't checked to see if it's still there. But the whole thing about, like, looking for talents. There's actually, like, a job section there, but this is a bunch of stuff that I definitely don't qualify for. So sad, too bad. Speaking of which, I'm thinking maybe I should try to apply for that one more time, but the problem is I need to come up with like more stuff out there. I'm getting sloppy again. Need to make sure to actually have a bunch of stuff that folks can look at, even if it's not a proper portfolio or resume.
Wonderful sights waiting for us out there.
Oh, these punks. Yeah, I don't know too much about job fairs, but it's like one of those things like I really should look into it. But yeah, there's a part of me that like wants to like really like do one more VTuber application, and odds are they're not going to even like look in my stuff. Like they're going to glance at it and go like, nope, this guy doesn't qualify. Too few viewers, not enough stands out. But still, you know, I want to make sure that I have that extra leeway before I like commit to like a job and be like, yeah, I'm just gonna sign like a 6-year contract with it Safeway. I'm not saying that that's a thing, but you know, my reserve contract was 6 years, so that's where the joke came from. You know, because on the extremely small off chance I sign up for a job and it turns out I got like the dream job, that'd be a little bit awkward. Let's see. Now hiring sign happens with smaller local stores or places that are desperate. I feel like everything just happens online nowadays. You're not 100% sure. Maybe. I just point out the not hiring signs because like I don't expect there to be like job openings listed on a website, even if everything's done online. I figured they would just go through you know, like LinkedIn or the various like staffing agencies or whatnot.
Watch out.
I definitely have seen now hiring signs, and I don't think I live in a small town. It's not like the big city, but I wouldn't say this is a small town. Oh, I didn't see this microwave right there. Well, rip that girl. Oh, she's out of range too. Whoopsie doodle. Okay, this is a lot of bullcrap coming our way. So let's see, first things first, let's get her out there. Let's get her out there. Now we can get this guy to start frying people.
You saw nothing. Need speed to succeed.
The burning hate doth speak your minds.
Yeah, I'll put her here, why not?
I've almost finished this piece. Just a sec.
Okay, so that's what they mean by her attack range expanding. Interesting, interesting. I'm really not sure what kind of gun that is. Reminds me of some sci-fi flamethrowers, low 2s, but I feel like not flamethrower I'm thinking of. Maybe it's like some kind of ink or paint thing? Not quite sure. Flamethrowers typically have pretty sizable containers, like few containers. Usually it's a backpack, because a real-life flamethrower is pretty darn unwieldy.
Finally, my type of stage is set. Now, let's see how everyone performs.
I don't know why, it looks kind of amusing watching her float like that.
Bad luck. You ran into me.
Okay, let's go times 2 speed.
Need speed to succeed.
Oi, where did this guy come from? Oh, he went over there, I guess.
Bad luck. You ran into me.
Don't get me wrong. I don't like the smell of the battlefield.
Oh,
I'll stop all evil in its tracks.
we're actually in range of our healing, so I might as well drop someone there instead.
Break on it a dark red to get the court come. I know very well why I draw this sword.
And I think we're done.
Pass on your last words.
Perhaps there will still be people gazing across this volcano a century from now. Their footprints will cover ours, and the seeds buried beneath
Alright.
the ash.
Oh,
will bloom
wait,
into
there are
even
challenge
more
modes.
beautiful flowers.
Okay, fine, let's go back and do all the challenge modes. I will at least finish this mini event. No guarantees I'll finish the other one. I seem to remember there was quite a bit to do in Vector Breakout. What are we doing exactly? I have no idea.
3 armies, heed these orders. We march.
Oh, this looks a little unpleasant.
Good scenery here,
I might should
Doctor.
have pointed her downwards so she can hit whoever's coming through here as well. Oh well. Not really her job. Her job is just to get the rest of the iron walls started.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
I'll stop all evil in its tracks.
Magma will dredge up Originian veins. Keep your distance.
I know very as move at Teardrop Point. Once known, be deft.
Okay, let's just speed it up. I'm sure we got this in the bag.
Around me, guys.
Surely.
This place could use some heat.
Je suis partout.
Alright, what else should I do here? Maybe a whole lot of nothing. Oh. Oh, that's some restricted range. He's a besieger, is he? Yep. I keep forgetting what Wong does. Well, he's a trap master, but let's see here.
Observe the entirety of the board.
It's a thick tail he's
There is
got.
no one point that
My blood's only gonna make this place hotter.
Ah, he can place stones on high ground tiles as well.
simply place.
Yeah, I never looked into what this guy did. As you can see, I don't have him leveled. Slowed, receives some of his attack as arts damage every second for about 6.5 seconds.
You will not escape this tier so easily. You will not escape this tier so easily.
Seems to be actually be doing quite a bit of damage for an unleveled character. Oh,
Almost dozed off.
poor girl. Can't do enough damage.
You will not escape this tier so easily. I am content.
Right. Gotta go back and do the challenge mode of the stages. Too eager to push on ahead. Never look back. Always march on forward. Then there's a few of us who get retrospective sometimes. Introspective? Depressed? One of those three words, not sure which.
Come on! Let's go see the wonderful sights.
Okay, I don't
waiting
remember
for
what
us
was
out
going
there.
on here exactly, but I'm sure it'll all be alright, right? Right.
I'm here to help. I have to get serious now.
Okay, let's see.
This
Put
place
her over
could use some
here.
heat.
Put her over here.
Volcanic soot contains lots of originium particles. Let's not stay too long. Don't worry
Okay,
about
reaches
me,
that far,
Professor.
so let's put him
I've
over
still
here.
got a lot-
Je suis partout.
His damage is in fact insane. You read that he does more arts damage to an enemy 100 resistance than most true damage operators. Wait, how does that work? How is it physically possible for him to do any arts damage against someone with... Wait, oh, it probably follows the same rule as physical damage, right? You would do 10% minimum. Hey, Cheesecake. Good to see you. He doesn't have any ability to pierce resistance, right? It's just the 10% minimum is higher than true damage. Which is utterly terrifying, by the way. I've always felt true damage operators were a little weak. Well, most of them. Caster Amia, well, not only is she one of the earliest casters, but she has some severe limitations. Cowset's got a few limitations as well, but otherwise, the arts damage is pretty decent, I think. Vina Victoria was honestly disappointing. I was warned of that even before I leveled her, but I still found her disappointing. He does have resistance ignore. I see, so I don't have it yet because I haven't leveled him. Got it. Now you need Genshin, you have the Hoyo trio.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Cheesecake. Cheesecake, are you doing this on purpose? I was going to fake cry, but I can't really fake cry too well.
The burning hate doth speak your minds.
Shrug? I don't know what's going on here. I'll just place it right there. I don't think anything actually comes through here, though.
Not away. Life-depriving stone.
His module makes the ignore even better. Ignores 12 resistance, stacking 3 times like level 3. Wow, that's a lot of resistance. Be funny if it actually was rest. He ignores their rest. It doesn't matter how well rested they are, he's still gonna kill them. Actually, that's still true, isn't it? I don't know if the game I'm thinking of is the one with horror elements that you mentioned, the ref. But I did see one where I think you're playing as like some kind of like police division. I'm not quite sure. I think the main character is a police lady. But it didn't really stand out to me. It looked too like boring modern day.
I am content.
I mean, yeah, you do some crazy stuff, like one person literally hits them with a book, but there's like a, I think, a visual representation of a whole bunch of like books and binders slamming to them. But like, it's like, it felt like Hoyo was making like a Hoyo game, but tried to strip out all the fantasy elements. I mean, there's definitely supernatural stuff going on, but it looked a lot less exciting than the other stuff, so I'm still not sure what that was. You know, I spent all my stamina because I only remember the... Did Vector Breakout use stamina? Now I'm not even sure. But I totally forgot we had these stages, which does use stamina. How is everyone trust level, anyway? Anyone want to check out? Nope, not yet. Gotta make good use of them all. I say this, but what use is using a low trust operator on a... I mean, what use is trust farming on a challenge mode stage?
Malheureusement, Le parfum du conflit.
Something something balls on line does more damage or something.
See the suffering of others as if your own. I know your weak spots. Forgive me.
These guys better not die. That'd be very unfortunate.
Gather around me, guys!
The shadow beneath your feet is not your own.
Or maybe I want them to die, but if I lose life points, that'd be very unfortunate. Okay, see, do I lose life points?
This place could use some heat.
Volcanic soot contains lots of originium particles.
Killing urge doth seize your flesh.
Huh. Not sure they're healing over time or it's Aya who's healing them. Maybe it's Aya because that guy doesn't seem to be getting any healing. A feeling when you want a range operator, but one is not available, or no decently strong ones available. Although, I guess Wong does do range damage even if he can't actually place his balls. They look like balls, but technically they're not supposed to be, right? They're supposed to be like relatively flat.
Those particles.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
How do you trigger these?
Spare them or slay them. The choice is yours.
Do I need multiple stones for it to be active? Yeah, I guess
Weird
so.
shift of step. Separate all falsity.
I'll be gotcha anyway, so you're going to be low hesitant to start. You only finally decide to start Starro because you might as well use all the collabs you've been getting. There's a ZZZ collab later in the year too. See, so S3 hits so hard because they just fill everything up and all get linked more than usual. Checks out. It's interesting though that... Okay, so I leveled up Wolfenite for something unrelated, but one advantage of Wolfenite is that
Fine work.
her mines don't activate unless you make them
preserve
activate.
this moment within my memories.
So that might be good for those maps where you need to like steal control of the turrets, the witchcraft altars or whatever they're called. But if these pebbles don't activate, okay, well I'm on his S1. I don't know what his S2 and S3 do. But if his pebbles don't activate until they get linked together, that means that you place them strategically. You could still steal a bunch of altars without having to bring in someone who's solely for that purpose. Like you can bring in someone who does damage, but until you're ready to do damage, you steal the altars. I thought I had another thought, but I can't remember it. So let's just move on. So no challenge mode here, right? Yep. Okay. Challenge mode here. Okay, well, you know, if he's really strong, I might as well level him up.
Do you truly wish for me to point out all the flaws I see here? The way cheap players of Yen are divided into 9 ranks. From the 9th clumsy defender rank to the 1st nearly divine rank. As you are now, your prowess should grant you the rank of... This is meant to denote my rank? Preposterous. Do you truly wish for me to point out all the flaws I see here?
Wolfenite also has an issue in that she can only hold 4. I think they're supposed to be breaching charges. They're not supposed to be mines. So if I could use Wang to take control of those altars, then the fact that he has 6, that he can deploy 6 stones at once, is really useful. Although again, it does require that you don't have like 2 altars right next to each other. Well, I mean, you can still You can still steal them, it's just, it limits you a bit more if there are two altars right next to each other. Good grief. Okay. So it's the stones. So it's not it's not Wang's regular attack that does the resist ignore. It's just his stones. But it does look like the stones are where the most of his damage come in, especially because they link together and do more damage. And of course, more resist ignore as well.
There has only ever been me.
Up, 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 up. Okay, so this is an AoE one. The number looks higher at first, but this one does that much damage for 6.5 seconds. Oh, this is a Bomberman style thing. Only hits it in directions... Wait, hang on. To all enemies within 3 tiles, but only in directions parallel to any links said stone has. Having trouble processing this one. Directions parallel to any links that stone has. If you have 2 stones positioned vertically, then wouldn't parallel to them be... Parallel to them be to the left and right of them, so wouldn't that just hit everything? It would have created a weird thing where it wouldn't extend further up or further down from those 2 stones because it's only parallel, but I feel like I'm not understanding that right. I feel like I need to take a look at this in action to actually see. And this is just a whole bunch of stuff. I don't want to look at this. Holy crap, that's a lot of stuff. Stone trigger range and damage trigger range and damage range expand. Deal a lot of damage. Active effect stops attacking, but attack range expands. Grants 8 stones, and then any stones above the limit are placed within attack range. Oh god. Okay, so it just dumps a bunch of stones on the field because you can't hold them all. Manually placing stones within attack range. Stones can be placed on tiles with enemies. And talent 1 deploys up to 3 additional stones at the cost of an equal amount of ammo. What the crap? I'm trying to figure out why it specifies talent 1 exactly. Oh, this part right here. I didn't see this part. Manually deploying a stone, Wang will just deploy additional stone on the tile next to it. Okay, so it replaces that with 3 additional stones, but uses a bunch of ammo. Okay, S3 already sounds utterly insane. I don't, like, I haven't done the math, but just, like, the absolute mess it's gonna make, just dropping bombs everywhere. It's as if Santa Claus had spilled his bag of toys all over the battlefield, except it's not Santa Claus, it's Bomberman. You know, I thought Arknights was pretty good about power creep, but every time a new operator comes out, it sounds like I'm hearing someone say something about how utterly insane the operator is.
Do you truly wish for me to point out all the flaws I see?
Every banner, I should say. Not every operator, but like it feels like every banner has someone who's utterly broken in some way, shape, or form. So we'll do that for the time
Have
being.
your strategies plotted beforehand.
Before we actually continue though, I want to double check a few things. Yo, Nico, good to see you. How's
Ventilation's
Helldivers 2
fine.
going?
Visibility's excellent.
I only realized that you start up Helldivers 2 right when I
Out
started
of all
stream.
these medical texts on the table, which do you feel like memorizing first?
If I had realized, maybe I would have joined in. But yeah, I was thinking to myself, okay, so I played Darktide with Raph yesterday, I'll play Jump Space with some of the guys today, I'll find some time to play Helldivers 2 with Nico later. But yeah, it didn't occur to me to play on stream. Probably because we're already like collabing like twice a week. And because I have these Arknights events to do, and Witch Spring R, I haven't played that in a while either. Was going to play it before I went on the trip, but then I'm playing Played Up with Lilu and Amanda Macmillan instead. What was I doing again? I'm not sure. Oh yes, let me just take a moment to convert some of these chips. I screwed up my math, so I ended up with 16 guard dual chips. Actually, no, 16 is right. What the heck? Yeah, 16 is right. Got 16 in Vanguard ones as well. 14 of that, 13 of that, 12 of that. Yeah, my guard chips are the lowest of them. Like, I only have 24 of these. I have over 100 specialist dual chips. Okay, 6 stars I believe use up 4, so let's see, if I want to bring it to 16, 6, 7, 11. Oh, it's actually going to be it's going to be blocked off at max capacity. Okay, and then I think we're doing battle records with this one.
Products received.
Maybe I should have done some of the other ones too. Why not? I'm already here after all. Okay, so let's see. 12, 14, 14. Okay, let's do like 4 of these. And 3 of these, why not?
Products received.
Okay, and do I have any left? I believe these are all at 14. I don't actually have that many supporter chips. Curious.
Products received. Products received.
Oh, hold on. I already promoted Wang to E2, right? So I have a lot more than 16 now. Should be 20. If my math was right. Well, I guess I don't need to do any specialist things for a while. In fact, maybe I should convert some of them. Yeah, maybe I should convert some of them over. I believe you do that in the workshop. I haven't used the workshop for converting chips over in a while. Does anyone off the top of their head know if that's a lot of Vanguard chips. Does anyone off the top of their heads know if there's any operators whose skill actually helps you get more, or not more, but like a better return on these conversions? Because usually, how it works is you need 3 of one type to get 2 of the other. How connected is Arknights OG to Enfield? I'm not super sure, Raph. Enfield seems to take place in the far future. OG Arknights only takes place on one planet. There was some talk of like space travel, but like it hasn't, with one possible exception, it hasn't really happened yet. Enfield takes place on a different planet, and then there are a handful of operators from the player organization, Rhodes Island. Okay, OG Arknights or player organization. Rhodes Island is still around in Enfield. There's at least one character who's still alive after all that time. I don't know how much time has passed, 200 years? Maybe? I don't know. But there are a couple of characters who seem to be clones of Rhodes Island operators. Higher byproduct chance? That's still good enough for me. So yeah, I think it's the same universe. So arguably it's more connected than Honkai Impact and Honkai Star Rail. Even though Honkai Star Rail definitely has a few characters who are running around. But I'm not super clear what's going on there. Is it a different dimension? Is it simply a different planet? Like, is the world of Honkai Impact just another planet in the universe of Star Rail? I don't know. Let's see here. Elite materials, upgrade materials, right? Oh yeah, I use those two for that. Let's see, any material, elite materials. I'm not gonna even read whatever that is. Crystal type. What the heck is a crystal type item? Incandescent alloy. Wait, what is that about the incandescent alloy block? When this operator is assigned to the workshop to process incandescent alloy block material, the byproduct rate increases by 100%.
It doesn't resemble Victoria here, but it reminds me of when I studied at the Royal Guard Academy.
Oh my goodness. I could have been using her all this time for this stuff. It seems like I have quite a few of these incandescent alloy blocks though. Yeah, sweet. I didn't realize that though. Yeah, for a while it was 80%. Stainless and Arene can get up to 100%, but you need a lot of exhausted people. I guess they work harder when everyone else is tired. Like Mudrock here, even with her little thing about mud and rocks, is still only like 90%. Yeah, for a while, 80% was actually like the best that you could have, or at least the best I had. So 80% was a good thing, but now like all sorts of things are like 80%. I already checked these two, right? Yep. Here elite material is capitalized, elite here, here the E in elite is not capitalized, this one is capitalized. But down here is not capitalized, that's annoying. A lot of complicated stuff, but in the end it's only 60%. Reduce the LMD cost. Amusing. These are for building materials specifically. Another one for elite materials. Skill summaries. Okay, here we go. Processed chips. Is there anyone else? Okay, so there's plenty of them. So far, Bagpipe's the best, like 80%. Oh, for a while, Calcite was probably pretty good because it's 70% for any materials. If stainless is assigned to a dormitory, increased byproduct chance by additional 10%. Amusing, but still doesn't actually reach stainless's level. Okay, you know what? I've probably been wasting enough time. Let's see. Let's grab bagpipe.
How do I get to the greenhouse?
Yeah, it feels weird doing the conversions now. It was like 100 earlier. But then again, I suppose I do have a bunch of like spare specialist chip packs. Yeah, it's just awkward because it's less than this, and let's see. I suppose I could use some of that. I could use some of this. I could always use some more of this. Oh look, we got some byproducts. That's great. Wait, hold on. So I made... maybe I got lucky. So I made 3 of these, which consumes... But no, 3 sets of these, so it would be 6. So that would be 9 of these, right? I got 2 things back. Okay, so it's still a net loss of chip packs, but... Huh, that's not too bad. Sweet. Okay, forget what I said about wasting time. We're gonna waste a little bit more time.
Any new facilities at Rhodes Island this time?
80%. Do this. I just collect the furniture even though I don't actually touch them. And then we have these 4, I believe, are good for messing with skill summaries.
My idle days must be spent on thorough study. If there are any further explosions outside my door. There won't be? Very well. I trust you.
Okay, do that. Do the
I don't like roofs.
Sometimes roofs are nice. But this is a bit of a wild child after all.
If only I can find shelter for the children.
I'm not quite sure why I'm spending time on stream just doing chores.
It's pretty quiet here.
We're doing the events, darn it! I have over 750 skill summary 3s. Kind of terrifying, isn't it?
My idle days
Kabam.
must be spent on thorough study. If there are any further explosions outside my...
I really wish Londinium's workers could have an involvement.
Put her there, put her there.
Maybe, once I get used to it, I'll turn it into my new body.
You probably sell some coffee. Courtesy of Fiametta.
Can I apply for a more comfortable chair?
I too would like a more comfortable chair.
Can I apply for a more comfortable chair?
And... now... Well, Wolf Knight might still be good to go, but I'll probably let her stay there too long if I go to sleep without changing... If I go to sleep as I change her out. So let's put Beanstalk there for a little bit. Actually, maybe we don't even need to put Beanstalk there. Maybe I could put... No, this... Sorry, don't mind me. Don't worry about all the thoughts going through my head. They're nothing important, nothing special.
Where's the room, though?
This is a nice little space. Maybe I can get a few arcade cabinets set up and... No, you didn't hear me say anything.
You know, I just realized this would have been a good time to go on an ad break before I get back to the stages. Oh, well, I'm gonna hit the ad break button now. So I guess I'll continue fussing around here just a little bit more. Gotta wait for the page to refresh, as always. You know, I might jump into the stage while we're still on the ad break. I think we're still doing challenge mode? I don't remember for sure. Yeah, let's see. Do that, do that.
succeed.
Let's see, won't get any store cred for grabbing that clue, so I guess I'll pick that one up tomorrow. And let's just exit out the stage now. Or exit out of the base. They actually gotta get back to the stages.
Program initializing. Accessor.
Do that.
Doctor.
Do that.
Good morning, Doctor.
Go here where this thing is actually filling up.
The name's Rope. Nice to meet ya.
Do that. Do that.
Ambriel, sniper from Laterano.
You know, I mentioned this yesterday, but in Arena Breakout Infinite, I basically treat it as a gacha game. In some ways it kind of is, but the problem is that all the skins use like premium currency, and you don't really get any. So I mean, like, I complain about Stranova, but Stranova actually gives you a lot of resources to grab skins with. Sure, you won't get all of them, heck, you won't even get most of them. But you still can get some skins. If there is a skin you really want, you could definitely save up for them in Stranova. And they will come back, like even stuff that I thought was like seasonal only, like, you know, if you were playing during that season and you paid for the paid version of the battle pass, then that's when you get the particular skin. But they become at least one of those that I was eyeballing became available some other time, so that's pretty good. Arena Breakout, not so much. Pretty much, if you want a skin, you should just assume you'll never get it unless you dump a lot of money into it. Maybe it's not a lot of money, but it's more than I'm willing to throw in. Ah, yes, we do need to do this challenge mode one. Okay.
Have your strategies plotted beforehand. You should know.
Us frontline creatures have high standards. Try to keep up. Good scenery here, Doctor.
I prefer a clean floor, so I'll grant you a death without shedding blood.
We're counting on
Okay,
you
looks like
again
that brick's
today,
over.
little apple.
So it turns out I was right the first time, in that I was right the first time that there was a stage I need to do the challenge mode for. I was fussing around a little bit, and I'm like, oh, I'm not doing a new stage after all. I thought maybe I second guessed myself and thought, oh, maybe there were more stages to do.
Veins. Keep your distance. Don't worry about me, Professor. I've scaled a lot more volcanoes than you can imagine.
Sorry, I think I misphrased that. I meant, I thought it was only new stages. I thought, oh no, I think I finished all the challenge mode ones. Forgot that there was one more. They put Perlica from NPO in Fortnite, and now their memes are running around like a maniac with a chainsaw. You know, I saw something, I didn't click on it, but it was something about like how Perlica has lost all respect in the Arknights Enfield community because she's appeared in Fortnite. Like, what the heck is this? I did see a little animation of her just like eating a snack, but kind of eating in a funny way. Like, she looks like she was caught doing something she shouldn't and just like popped the snack in her mouth anyway. The caption of that one was, she's even more adorable in Fortnite than the original. Dignity lost. Well, Ref, I see you starting out Fortnite. Maybe I should play it. I can't say that seriously. Like, there's been so many games I'm like, I should play this as well. And then I don't do it. So I'm not seriously saying that I should play Fortnite, because looking at my track record, I'm probably not going to play it. Or rather, I'm not going to play it again for very long. But yeah, Fortnite is like, even more so than Smash Bros, is like the ultimate random crossover. You have like all kinds of like random stuff.
Bid dawn as a cow.
Oh, she's hitting the heater instead. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, so last time I was playing XCOM, I ended up not really going to the Star Wars bit, but I was thinking about it. There was a mod to make all the Advent forces into like stormtroopers, and the big automated mech robot enemy, whatever. Oh, how did someone get through there? Ah, whatever. So there was this big, like, automated mecha enemy, just a large robot enemy. It gets replaced with some of the two-legged walkers from Star Wars. There was, like, sort of a neutral faction who attacks everyone based on the Night Sisters from some of the extra Star Wars stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure where these guys are coming from. I think I'm missing something here. Oh, it's down here. Okay, I saw this staircase. I didn't see that one.
Observe the entirety of the board.
Okay, let's see how.
There is no one point that decides victory.
Don't get me wrong. I don't like the smell of the battlefield. Gosh, boy.
Why must you insist?
Oh right, someone also made a Jedi class for XCOM 2.
You haven't indecisive.
I heard it was a little bit broken.
Moving to designated location.
Okay, I still don't understand what this does.
Warmongering as ever. Even now.
Okay, so parallel just means in the same direction. So it looks like there was a big, like, linear explosion. Because the link was left and right, then there was a big horizontal explosion. You mostly poke it because so many other friend groups run it. Games like a Saturday morning cartoon bumper or Ready Player One. Still haven't seen that one, actually. For some reason I thought Ready Player One was an older thing, but I saw Tracer from Overwatch, and at the time, Overwatch was still fairly new. But yeah, I thought it was like an older book, and maybe like they threw in Tracer updated to a more modern audience or something. I don't know. Let's see, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the XCOM thing. So and then I didn't end up going with much of it. I didn't go with the Jedi class. There's already a class that does some psychic stuff, but it might be slightly more like the Protoss from StarCraft. And also that was expansion only. But while looking around at mods, I found out that there were a whole bunch of character mods, so many character mods. One of them was a Jedi character I didn't recognize. It turns out that she wasn't like actually like our Star Wars characters. She was she was a Fortnite character. I believe she was Fortnite original, who had like a Star Wars or not Star Wars, had a Jedi robe look. Like based on Star Wars: The Old Republic, maybe? Possibly? I don't know. But yeah, it was a Fortnite original character with a Jedi robe. And I was like, yeah, who is this? I thought it was maybe like one of those half-dozen new Star Wars shows that I don't know anything about. Tracer is almost certainly in Fortnite.
No need to make
Is she actually? I don't know. But I would not be even the slightest bit surprised if she was. Like, if they were going to have one Overwatch character be in Fortnite, it's going to be Tracer. For sure. No question about it.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Excuse me.
Whew. Oh, I have to get serious now.
See, is he gonna die? He might die. Ah, crap. He's dying.
By bad luck, you ran into me.
Sweet.
Moving to designated
Okay, her
location.
AoE is wearing out, so I must retreat her a little bit earlier.
This place could use some heat.
Drop her right there. This one's gonna be trouble, isn't it?
The killing urge doth seize your flesh.
I have to get serious now.
Love that exploding cat. It's gonna take quite a while to make that exploding cat obsolete. I mean, the OG Phantom was pretty crazy with the ability to basically drop a second unit. I suppose that's not too different from the summons, but like, you can do a lot of burst damage with Phantoms. Well, back then anyway, it's like next to nothing now. You know what? I think I can just place her right here. And her skill can kill stuff that comes over here, could kill stuff that comes down there. What was that effect? What was that? Oh. Right, I totally forgot about that. Restores a random amount of HP. You know, before I was like, man, I don't like RNG effects because it screws up auto deploys, but I mean, 30% to 160% is also such a huge variance. And this could be very useful during a challenge stage, especially because it guarantees that you dodge the next physical or arts attack.
I know very well why I draw this sword. Fear not the power of this blade.
Okay, let's wait for that guy to...
I know very well why I
too
can
late.
use unsheathing blade.
Oh hey, it worked.
Cleave now as cleft.
Took that guy's boat out, took the other one out.
Afraid I can't do much about that tongue of yours.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
I know very well why I draw this sword. I know
Too early.
as move at teardrop point. Once known, be death.
Ah, screwdrivers.
Medicine's illness is unpredictable. This will be tricky.
Fear not as move at teardrop point. Once known, be death.
In moments like these, what a gonna fall back into death.
The random here is actually pretty strong if you give her a little time to fully heal up.
Mission accomplished.
It always surprises me when Myrtle's the last person to take out an enemy on
A
stage.
victory with few deaths can comfort.
I mean, ideally she stays there until I no longer have need of her. And sometimes even when I no longer have need of her, if I don't need the deployment slot, I'll just leave her there anyway. Still amusing though. Alright, as usual I didn't look at the challenge mode modifier, hopefully it's nothing too devastating.
Let's go.
Hopefully I'm out of range of that one.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Nope. Mistakes were made. Oh, hopefully this doesn't screw up this run.
Gather around me, guys.
Bad luck. You ran into me.
This place could use some heat.
Wow. Oh crap.
Moving to designated location.
Times 2 speed. Couldn't retrieve that one in time. Oh. Shoot. Okay, mistakes were made.
The shadow beneath your feet is not your own.
And he's dead. Oof. So many mistakes were made, and they're invisible too. Oh gosh.
I whispered to be quiet. Need speed to succeed.
Chow.
Don't worry if you see fire. That's just a side effect.
How'd that one get through?
Fear not as moved.
Oh well, not gonna worry about it too much.
Cleave now as cleft.
Alright, put him back here. Hopefully he can survive a little bit better and drop her here to get rid of these three before they can cause later problems.
Need speed to succeed.
She's not a 3 block at this level. Okay, this could be bad.
I know.
Or maybe it's fine.
Unsheathing blade. Cleave now as cleft.
Gaga, you ran into me. Moving to designated location.
AFK Journey started their Digimon collab. Cute character models, that's good.
Fear not as sword of Stratus rank. Once stood.
Digimon should be cute, right up until they, right until someone screws up and digivolves them to a Skull Greymon or something. Megidramon. All the fun stuff, you know? I don't remember, did the second season have one of those, like, failed Digivolutions? It was in the same, timeline, universe as the first season, though, so maybe that's why they didn't have one of those.
Need speed to succeed.
Cool. Unfortunate.
I know. A sword of Stratus rank. Once stood, stand fast.
Keep thinking they're going to go through the water, but they just go down the stairs and come up through that one. So season 1 had Skull Greymon, season 3 had Megidramon. Season 4.
Most meticulous.
Season 4 was an interesting one. I don't remember they had anything like that. Although when Burning Greymon first showed up, it went kind of it went kind of berserk for a while. It was just utterly uncontrollable for a while. Season 5, I think there was like, I think there was the whole thing with like burst mode. Like all the mega level Digimon had a burst mode, but they screwed it up at first and Shine Greymon and hit like some kind of ruin mode. Incidentally, while we have all these different Greymons, Burning Greymon was not a that was the right name, right? Burning Greymon was not actually a Greymon. Evitramon. I want to say it was Hindu mythology. I'm not quite sure about that one. One of my favorite though. But then again, I've always liked the Berserker monsters. Not Berserker monster exactly, but like, so... So even in this current day, I probably retaliate a little too hard.
Also, remember to keep a safe distance from the lava
Against nasty hostiles. But even back when I was a kid, like I kind of liked it when the bad guys pissed off the good guys enough that they went utterly berserk.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
And it's like, well, this is all your fault. Deal with it.
The shadow beneath your feet.
Except they usually did deal with it, because the lesson was always that you can't like lose yourself to
So I'll
rage.
grant you a death without shedding blood.
You lose control even when the power is greater. If you can't control it, then you still end up losing. So I get that that's part of the lesson, but it's always been a little unfortunate. Okay, so these guys died. Do we lose life points? Let's find out.
Resist me not.
Nope, we do
Come
not.
to my song.
I have to get serious now.
I forgot to switch him off that skill. Oh well. Can't hit anyone with this. This doesn't have the range.
Into my plan.
All my eyes see are they who seek the
Oh, he is breaking the... Oh, I did not expect him to be breaking the rock manually, but okay.
Why must you insist on suicide?
Sweet. Wait, did it place a pebble over here? But this isn't even a valid deployable spot. What? What in the world?
You will not escape this deer so easily.
Yeah, see, it placed... He placed a Weichi stone in an invalid deploy... Oh, God.
This will keep you quiet.
Well, wasn't paying attention. Agent 47 is killing everyone.
Chi-chow, unsheath.
Padla, you ran into me.
Holy
I know very
F, that's
well
scary.
move, unsheathing blade. Cleave now as cleft.
Magma will dredge up a
Bad guys picking up heroes and then they go into a rage or power up mode? Yeah. Yeah, I've always liked that trope. But yeah, the lesson's always, you know, you can't give in to your rage, especially if you're a hero. I've seen it play out far too many times. But there's something that tickles me about the enemies experiencing just a little bit of fear, though.
Don't get me wrong. I don't like it.
Observe the entirety of the board.
Fall back into death.
So it deploys it on undeployable spots, and even deploys it where there are enemies already standing. It's amazing.
Warmongering as ever. Even now, you have learned nothing.
This will keep you quiet.
Wait, it didn't trigger there though. Why not?
Fear not as move, unsheathing blade. Cleave now as cleft.
All these lines. Surely anyone else comes through, they'll just get blown the heck up. Love it. One is about to spawn and then it ended.
What a perfect prescription.
You know, we're actually getting resources from these stages. That's nice. Don't know if they're if the drop rate is like, I don't know if it's efficient. I don't know the math on any of this. The amount of sanity you spend versus how much you get from these common drops. Let's actually look at what the challenge mode is. Enemies defeated within the Familiar's Capo's ability race further increase blood debt. Oh boy. And it seems like the assassin is invulnerable, or it doesn't say anything about this guy ignoring lure effects. Additional buffs under acid liquidation, but it doesn't tell me what those buffs are. Invisible. Is that why? Maybe it's because he's invisible. That's why he's walking over the Weichi stones, and that's why he was unaffected by the cat. He attacks pretty fast too, doesn't he?
Come on! Let's go see the wonderful sights waiting for us out there.
Whew. We're counting on you again today.
Okay, so we can just let these guys die. They will increase the blood debt, but let's not worry about that too much.
We got here. This place could use some heat.
The shadow beneath your feet is not your own.
Oh, I forgot to switch to third skill. Oh well.
Into my plans.
Yeah, this is more AoE. The slow effect would have been better against that guy.
Listen.
I'll stop all evil in its tracks.
Okay. Dude's coming out to play.
You ran into me.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
In moments like these, little guardian shines must part ways from your flesh.
Why must you insist?
Ah.
Need speed to succeed.
Okay, she's not gonna heal on her own, so let's retreat her. Because I don't think she's gonna heal on her own.
I know as move unsheathing blade. Cleave now as breath. I'll stop all evil in its tracks.
Such a blade mess. Wait, I could deploy her on there, even though there's a tile right there? I mean, shoot, alright.
Pass on your last words. No.
Don't come any closer.
I have to get serious now.
Oh, that is just so awkward.
You ran into me.
Fear not the as move at teardrop's point. Once known, be death.
Okay, got a bunch of cars coming through here. Probably gonna make things a little annoying.
Yourself the embarrassment.
Or maybe it'll be fine.
Mission accomplished.
It's fine.
Nicely done, Doctor. Oh, you're mistaken. That light in the sky wasn't from my swordplay.
Chancing some weird things there. Old clothes, a violin, and a name that is no longer mentioned. Deep water zone. What's this about violins, though? I haven't been reading all the stage's descriptions, so maybe it has nothing to do with the stage. Or maybe we're gonna have some Lithanian enemies at the beach. Well, as long as we don't have pesky, invisible enemies to deal with, I suppose. There's a bunch of annoying enemies out there, but invisibility is like the most common annoying, I don't want to deal with this stuff.
3 armies. Heed these orders.
Other common annoying, I don't want to deal with this stuff includes enemies who can't be blocked, and enemies that require too many units to block. Okay, this looks like a pain. Okay, maybe I can place her here. Maybe she'll be alright there.
I'm here to help. Watch out.
Oh, walking straight across, huh?
Bad luck. You ran into me.
I wonder if I deploy the cat,
Roar of my chainsaw.
would break the platforms. Let's find out.
Listen.
It does destroy the platform. Okay, that's awkward.
I have to get serious now.
Moving to designated location.
Observe the entirety of the board. There is no one point that decides victory.
I can't place it down here, but... okay, so when the secondary mine disappears, it doesn't waste the platform. I don't know what happens if it's a primary platform, but if it's a primary mine, though.
Warmongering as ever. Even now, you have learned nothing.
Okay, so it can put in the water, and it looks like the primary mine does erase the platform. So these secondary mines behave in such a strange way. They don't block deployment. They don't care about the undeployable areas. or enemies standing on them, and they don't actually raise the platform. So the secondary stones, they don't even act like objects that are present on the field. It's very fascinating. That guy was about to walk in.
Surrender now if you don't want to get sawed in half. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
It occurred to me that maybe I should have put a healer there to help her out.
Chi-chow, unsheath.
Oh well.
Volcanic soap contains lots of originium particles.
Why must you insist on struggling?
There's a fascinating number of mines out here, and it looks like these guys are drowning due to the erosion effect of the water. Some enemies ignore it, but these guys apparently do not.
Don't get me wrong.
You will not escape this tear so easily.
Part ways from your flesh.
Dang, he's coming to range.
Oh dear, a sword of heaven's flame. Bid dawn as cast.
I'm glad that the platform doesn't disappear when she jumps away and then reappears. That would have been very unfortunate.
Part ways from your flesh. Melt away. Life-depriving stone.
Okay, let's see. Does he just go? Is he gonna go through all the mines? Yeah, looks like it. Jeez, the most terrifying trap master. I remember Ella did a lot of damage too. I never saw it myself, but I saw a meme about how she was making all the existing snipers obsolete.
The time is not yet come.
I thought it was just her gun that was hard hitting, and maybe it was. But man, these Weichi stones are hitting really freaking hard. Yeah, I didn't see any violins, so I'm not sure what was with that description.
Sickness requires swift treatment.
I don't want him that too close to that guy.
I'm here to help.
Nope, she's not safe right there. Oh, jeez.
Bad luck. You ran into me.
And oh, that triggered the reset. Even though it just like knocked out its first form, basically.
Without shedding blood.
Hear the roar of my chainsaw.
Need speed to succeed.
Get rid of her.
Magma will dredge up originium
Put a
veins.
healer out there quickly, and then let's see. Let's get Tragodia out there quickly. Well, actually no, maybe not Tragodia, because the platforms all disappear. So instead,
you have been drawn into my
bring out the Master of the Weichi Stones. Although, you know, I can bring out Tragodia. Make sure to hit some of the guys who get too close over there.
Is not your own.
warmongering as ever. Even now, you have learned nothing.
Alright. Start placing some stones. Left, right, in every direction.
Ashes from volcanoes. They consume and erase. Then nourish and propagate.
Uh-oh. Oh crap, I messed up.
Please.
Oh my goodness, are you serious?
Pass on your last words. No.
Okay, well.
Let's just say luck wasn't on our side this time.
Yep, let's just say that. I guess we do have a use for Trigodi after all. Oh, right, I forgot to switch along to... Wait, no. I'm gonna quit out. I want to see what his S3 looks like. Especially because there's all this open space to just drop... drop tiles.
Please,
drop
be
stones
careful
everywhere.
And
I shall use other means to defend us. You retreat first.
Alright, skill 3, let's see what it's like.
Have your strategies plotted beforehand. You should know how the battle will end before...
Come on! Let's go see the wonderful sights waiting for us out there.
So earlier, we're talking just a little bit about Digimon. Anyone been watching Digimon lately?
I'm here to help.
I've tried a couple of the... Oh my goodness, she's still hitting them. I mean, it's still hitting hard from all day.
You ran into me.
So I've tried a couple of the more recent Digimon series, but I don't know if it's because that they don't have all the silly little jokes that the dub had, but I can't seem to continue watching Digimon. Feels bad, yo. Let's put her here
This
first.
place could use some heat.
Okay, so he should be fine right there. Need to drop a cat for this one.
Is not your own.
Need to drop a healer for her.
Magma will dredge up Originian veins. Keep your distance.
Let's see, drop him
You
here.
have been drawn into my plans. The burning hate doth speak your minds.
Oh, you need to reach her. I don't know why she's still there. Maybe if I place this here. Aha. Okay, promising. Now see, what did this look like? Kabam. Ghost Game you managed like 20 episodes? Yeah, I think it was about the same for me. Ghost Game was kind of interesting. Got kind of creepy at some point, so I mean it was like the horror series. But yeah, what turned me off was hearing that the series just kind of like abruptly stopped. Like they didn't really go with, like they didn't really have a plot. Like it felt like they were going to, and then it just never really happened.
Melt away. Light.
So maybe I could just put her... I could put her over here, I don't know.
Chi-chow, unsheath.
And she just gets hit.
Don't worry about me, Professor. I've scaled a lot more volcanoes
Kabam.
than you can imagine.
Look at all those mines. This is great. It's also a little absurd, honestly.
Fear not the power of this blade.
I forgot what was the most recent one. Beat Break, I think? I only watched a handful of episodes of that as well. I think I remember seeing the partner Digimon for Beat Break and thinking to myself that it looked a little too busy. Actually, it might have been a Reddit thread that made me think that. Like it showed like Agumon and Gekkomon, I think, side by side. And yeah, the new design was just a little too busy. By comparison, OG Agumon was super simple. Like, if you watched Season 5, which was Data Squad or Savers, depending on whether you watch a dub or not, That Agumon was bigger, but also had like these straps on its arms.
I will preserve this moment within my memory.
Gives it a little bit more detail. Because yeah, the OG designs were really simple. Some of them. Gabumon was a little more complicated looking. It's got this fur coat that looked like it could remove. Its claws were part of that fur coat, and it was like kind of like wielding them by like holding onto the straps like they were like parts of a shield. Yeah, so that was the problem with the Ghost game. It wasn't just that it felt like it could go on forever. Like it never had an overarching plot, even to the very end. I heard that it was setting it up as if there was going to be a major plot, and then just didn't go with it. It was Monster of the Week or Monster of the 2 episodes, because I want to say like these days series, instead of doing Monster of the Week, like even Kamen Rider, it's like Monster of the 2 episode arc. Kamen Rider's been doing that for like a decade. At least a decade, possibly more. But yeah, they just went with that style the whole way through. Okay, this is BS and I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Before it accepts new things, it needs to learn how to reject them. The frick? You don't learn to accept things by rejecting things. If you're... It's because you already reject things that you need to learn how to accept them. Because if you are already accepting them from the beginning, then there would be no need to learn how to accept things. I am uncertain what you mean by he got cute.
Come on! Let's go see the wonderful sights waiting for us out there.
I do remember that didn't really stand out that much to me. Like, at first I was a little interested, but then, like, I kind of trailed off relatively quickly.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Ah, I see. He wasn't cute. Oh, it was a messy design.
Don't gather around me, guys.
Busy design, I should say, but it felt messy.
Hear the roar of
Okay,
my
there's a lot of things I need to block off there. Oh, man. Okay, we need to get a... Oh my goodness, what are these cars doing? What are they doing? Are they just taking off? Are they just pretending to drop off units and then they're just gonna head out? Like, peace. Okay, you know what? Let's get rid of it this way.
No.
Observe the entirety of the boat. The burning hate doth speak your minds.
I have to get serious now.
I'm wondering why these cars are disappearing. They come. Oh wait, what is this guy doing here?
Isn't an option on this field.
A limited attack range under acid liquidation. Well, I'm glad that we don't have that gauge of how pissed off are the Mafia getting because they're attacking their own people. That's ridiculous, by the way. Why are they getting mad at us for attacking their own civilians? Guy still scares me though. And I can't do anything about him. Great. Oh no, he's replacing turrets. Why would you do that?
My blood's only gonna make this place hotter.
Volcanic soot contains lots of originium particles. Let's
Well,
Going to need to look up what's wrong with your pulse.
that's not great at all.
Don't worry about me, Professor. I've killed a lot more volcanoes than you can
The moments like these. What a garnet show.
Okay, so Drexicum is not staying alive.
fall back into death.
That's a lot of guys there. What the F?
Part ways from your flesh.
What am I supposed to do about this?
Hold fast to a corner. Aggressive without attacking.
Okay. Got taken out right away, that's good. Okay, are these guys here just to get shot?
They consume and erase.
Maybe they're blocking the path for me, but it looks like they're just getting shot. I'm just hoping we don't have any pissed off, bald, barcode-headed assassins coming for me. Wearing a suit with a red tie, of course. I wonder if these are the trucks that left earlier. Maybe they're back now.
Gush forth from your heart. I see them. I'll be right back.
You have been drawn into my plans.
Part ways from your flesh. I'll stop all
You're a little concerned about all these vehicles. Maybe I should have put her up there. I don't know, is there point in putting GN here? He's not doing anything.
Fear not the sword of Stratus rank. Once stood, stand fast. Part ways from your flesh.
Put some stones here, put some stones there. Put some stones there.
Oh dear.
You will not escape this tear so easily.
Oh dear.
Still really not sure what to make of what's going on here, but
Cleave now is cleft.
this guy's kind of wild, yo. Oh, the vehicles just leave. Okay, I totally thought they might be coming back. Can't see what's going on at the bottom of the screen, but I guess they're just rolling off a broken bridge into the abyss.
Their footprints will cover ours, and the seeds buried beneath the ash will bloom into even more beautiful flowers.
I guess there were any places that were marked as places they could come back. Like maybe if there was like an exit spot and then a re-entering spot, like downward staircase and upward staircase there. But otherwise, if it was a spawn point or if it was an endless drop, either way, they wouldn't be coming back. More turrets appear, eh? Wow. Okay, I did not think we would be going through all these sandy potions. Guess I shouldn't have spent all that sandy this morning then.
Let's go.
Okay, so place her there.
Here, Doctor. Gather around, guys. This
Drop
place
her
could
in
use
there.
some heat.
Speed it up. Get the healer out right away.
Volcanic soot contains lots of originium particles. Let's not stay too long.
Get him out there, start
Shadow
doing work,
beneath your feet isn't.
I have to get serious now.
and then use her to deal with this. Oh crap. Oh, that was an unexpected mess, but I think we can deal with that. Wait, is she just a one block? Oh, she is. Right, she's an arts fighter. She's not a sword master anymore. Even if she has a talent that makes it seem like she still is.
Need speed to succeed. I know very a sword of Stratus rank. Once, suppression by force isn't an option on this field.
I have to get serious now.
Too late, I was hoping to get him out there on the field earlier.
Spared, you will not escape this tear so easily.
Okay, so even though he's gone, the turrets have still appeared.
I can't do much about that tongue of yours.
Wait, what got wrong there? There are no turrets there, right? Is it this guy here with the little red sparkle next to him?
This will keep you quiet.
That is highly unfortunate. Oh, there's a turret. I didn't see it, but there is one turret left. One turret there, one turret in that corner. Okay, these guys are gonna be blocking shots for a while. Huzzah. Oh, there's not a whole lot of them. They're gonna get gunned down real freaking fast.
Oh dear.
I wonder if the car's actually doing anything. Like maybe just putting on a show of dropping off enemies, and it's not actually, because I don't think the vehicles like drop off enemies, not unless like you break them. Intelekia lost her one times cheat death, so I think she's screwed.
Dear. Don't choke on your own blood now.
Moving to designated location.
Medical equipment, I understand the symptoms now. Don't worry. I won't make even the slightest mistake.
You have been drawn into my plans.
You saw nothing.
Fear not the power. A sword of Stratus.
Warmongering as ever. Even now, you have learned nothing.
Oh my goodness! Ah, one guy got through.
Let me edit that ops recording. I might just come up with a new kind of horror flick.
Alright. Once more. Once again, since it's challenge mode, I probably don't need to put someone... I don't need to be trust farming here, and I probably shouldn't, but... Unchained Spectre, why not? She can at least slow down enemies. And will also take out quite a few of them. The only reason why she wouldn't be able to take all of them out is one, because some of them are really tanky, and two, we have freaking Ballista firing at her.
Let's go see the wonderful sights waiting for us out there.
Good scenery here, Doctor. Ooh, almost dozed off. Gather around me, guys.
This place could use some heat.
This will keep you quiet. Moving to designated location.
Je suis partout.
Whew. Oh, we're counting on you again today, little apple.
Observe the entirety of the board. There is no one point that decides.
Magma will dredge up Originium veins. Keep your distance.
Killing urge does seize your flesh.
You will not escape this here so easily.
Boom.
An extra special spot we got here.
Surrender now if you don't want to get sawed in half.
Okay, dealt with that. No!
Almost. We're counting on
I forgot about that. Ah, jeez, I was too busy throwing down mines.
Run!
Let's see here. I'm gonna be using Shu for a very weird use. And that is simply blocking a from dying. She's tanky, she heals. Let's see, what do her skills do again? No, don't want to think too hard, so I'll just put her on her skill 1. Okay. 3rd time's the charm, and if this fails, then I'm just going to hit them as hard as I can. No more messing around. By which I mean I'll do mostly the same thing, I'll just bring in a few more operators who are actually useful.
Good scenery here, Doctor. I have to get serious now.
This will keep you quiet.
Hear the roar of my chainsaw.
The shadow beneath your feet is not your own.
Whew! Gather around me, guys.
You have been drawn into my plans.
Okay, let's see.
Well,
Put her up there, start putting down mines.
Let's not stay too long.
Why are the mines blowing up on their own? I'm not quite certain.
Listen.
Maybe something was considered close range enough?
Simply put, warmongering as ever. Even now, you have learned nothing.
Almost. Don't worry, you got me.
Roar.
Fresh blood coats my saw and boils the whole battlefield.
Okay, this should surely be good, right? Surely. Tragodia might get... Oh, Tragodia's eating a lot of hits.
Grow anew.
But Hugh up to 4, right? Surely.
Whew! Oh, I have to get serious now.
Branch and bone bear weeds. Mounds and ruins bloom fields. Clear skies for tuning,
Alright.
rain clouds for glee.
Surely I can't get any more disasters for the enemies. Going back to ×2 speed and praying that this doesn't screw things up.
Gather around me, guys.
Branch and bone bear weeds, mounds and ruins bloom fields. She chow, unsheath.
Spare them the peace now, and spare yourself the embarrassment.
Clear skies for tuning, rain clouds for glee. Need speed to succeed.
Alright, everything seems to be going well.
Clear skies for tuning, rain clouds for glee. I know very well why I draw this sword.
Right, she got killed by the Ballista there. No worries, she did her job. All is good in the world.
Clear skies for tuning, rain a sword of heaven.
And I didn't realize this, but I guess Dawnbringer Tien here is preventing some of these guys from shooting Tragodia. Oh crap. Ah crap.
Sow the mountains when summer leaves the white dew. Seed the plains when equinox paints russet hue.
Okay, and after this we're done. Huzzah! then one more special stage that hopefully won't be too hard.
And no victory comes without a cost.
Maybe I should look for a snack next time I go on a break. I ate a little bit earlier. Hard to figure out what to eat these days. I always want to go for all the unhealthy stuff because it tastes good. Because they all taste good. Sweet and savory. Salty and oily. All the things.
Draw swords.
Stay silent and wait.
Nom nom potato chips.
Awaiting order. Cut them to pieces.
Huzzah.
I shall cover you.
So many enemies coming in.
The wise always take the initiative.
Got it.
Ooh, that was a little closer than I'd like. Let's see, and what's this guy range? I remember it expands, but I don't remember how much.
Leave it to me.
Oh, geez, wow, okay, that's... Huh, what is going on with his range? Choose a ground target within range. Instead, targets on deployable tile moves to target's position attacks. If the target's elite or leader enemy is defeated, or if he does not attack for 1 second, a new target is chosen. Okay, so he basically moves it on to a new target. It's just, if it's an elite, then he moves the right way, otherwise you stay for a second to see if there's any new targets to attack.
I'm ready.
Oh, that was quite the accent.
Concentrate.
You're asking him, no preoccupar. Penserò io alla tua famiglia quando non ci sarai più. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Jeez.
Leave it to me.
Support incoming.
That is crazy. I need to get this guy.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
It's a little annoying here, I'm saying that over and over again, but geez, the ability to just assassinate everyone in the area.
Leave it to me. Don't hesitate.
That is absolutely wild.
What's the battle plan?
Enemies within range are slow, but doesn't do any damage. You know, if Earth Spirit was released now, like even if she was a welfare operator, even if she was relatively like low rarity, she would be doing damage while slowing them. Like this whole thing, enemies within range are slowed, but she doesn't do any damage. This would never fly in the current meta. I think he's saying leave it to me.
Awaiting orders. You can't stop me.
What's the battle secret to the earth?
Don't be afraid.
She slows them every few seconds. She doesn't even stun them.
What are your plans? Here we go.
Reduces their defense by 40%. Jeez. I don't know if that is additive though.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. He's dying, but he's also winning.
I'm with you.
I'll handle it. Leave it to me.
Nice and straightforward.
Awaiting orders. Cut them to pieces.
Binda.
What's she doing? Is she just sticking her staff in the ground and shaking it really hard?
You're asking the balloon say hello.
Pathetic. You're nothing but ashes now. Were you hoping to leave a trace behind?
Alright, and before we go on another break, I think I'm done with this for now. Let me check what's going on here. With the meadows, unlock all the stories. Okay. That's it, right? Unlock all the stories and get the outfit. Cool. So let's collect all the rewards here. Well, not all of them. I think I still have a day to do some stages, but maybe I do need to spend more stamina. Let's see, always getting the Aura Rock cubes. Wow, I have 1.7k, no wonder! Okay, so I've been setting my base to produce some Orndom, which needs a lot of either devices or Aura Rock cubes. Devices, I'm near like 900, which is less than the other resources of the same tier. Aura Rock cubes, I was wondering why it was like 999 plus for a while. Apparently I have 1.7k. Nico! Hello there. I thought you started around the same time as I did. Shorter stream today? Man, I'm looking forward to seeing the 40k stuff, but man, I play so low these days. I'm just not gonna have the super crits for a while. Not exactly fond of farming for super crits either, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. The alternative is paying money, and that I cannot do. I just realized, are my auto shoutouts disabled? No, it worked for Raph earlier. I'll give it a few moments. Maybe it's being a little slow for Nico. Well, even if it doesn't, we all know Nico Nerva. He's been around here for ages. We play Elden Ring with him twice a week, and he was playing Helldivers too earlier. Oh yeah, you might have said something earlier. Right, you did. I remember now. I made a comment about Helldivers 2 back then too. Oh, one more of those. And these are all the infinite stuff, which means I think I'm pretty much done with this event. Might as well collect a few more resources. Oh, right, gotta actually get the stories. Unlock! Oh, is this an outfit we can get from? That'd be cool. Ooh, who's this? She's a Kronta, right? Those are horse ears? Oh, hello. I haven't met her before. Haven't met her before either. Now I'm a little curious. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, so a lot of these, like, these little mini, these little collection of stories, they're usually a lot smaller in scale and more isolated than the big, like, novel-like sections of the main story events. However, some of these characters then end up becoming playable later on. So, like, I don't recognize any of these characters other than him, who just became playable, and him, who's already playable. The rest of these, I don't know. Maybe I've seen them before, maybe I haven't. I haven't read the second Siracusa event, so some of them might have been NPCs from back then. But yeah, maybe a couple of these will be playable. Maybe I need to pay attention more. Yeah, short events. Yeah, I usually don't go for these short events. And, you know, these days, I'm just getting further and further behind the lore. What can you do, though?
Good morning, Professor.
Was planning to go on at ad break a little bit earlier, but before we do, let's do some pulls here. Plus Nico just got here, so we gotta be here for at least a few more minutes. A reminder that I'm ending a little bit earlier than normal today, so we'll be a bit under 4 hours, trying to get in some jump space with the guys. Pulls, yes. After watching this guy just wreck the enemies like that, I kinda want him now. It's gonna be really annoying hearing him go, "Leave it to me," over and over and over though. Blessing of luck. Take it. Rub it between my hands and throw it at the screen. Really sorry, that's not what I want to see. Oh, okay, so she is a playable character. What's her name anyway? Repressa? Wonder what that means. Gonna have to take a look at her later. Maybe may I be blessed with pasta? Very well. I have 3 blessings of luck. Suddenly remembering having pasta all over the trip. Ooh, oh, this is bad. A 10 pool with only 4 stars and under. Ooh. I want more pasta. It's okay. The luck just got reserved for the next set. Maybe? Nope. Snow Hunter again. I don't even remember what archetype Snow Hunter is. Alright, I've been farming Orndom, so I should keep going. Well, I don't know if should is the right word, but I'm going to keep going. Just want to double check all the banners. Alright, let's keep going. That was a small flash, so... I'm gonna wait until the third one. See if it's the new operator, so I could just see our intro here.
I am Ansel, a medical intern.
Oh my goodness.
Assisting with surgery and internal medicine,
All the bits of luck.
among other things.
Did you see that game? Raph just gave us 8 bits. Now you have to give me the new 6-star. You have to. Before that, let me see what this is.
Oh, so you're
Nope.
the doctor everyone's talking.
Not even one to rate at 5 stars. It's okay though. I actually want a 5-star that I don't currently have. I think I'm missing one 5-star right now. Alright, we're at 40 pools. Let's keep going. I believe I already got all the certs from this month's shop. Ooh, that was a big flash. There's a 6-star in this. Let it be the one. Nico's giving me a blessing of luck too.
I'm Lava, a caster. Here to join you simply because...
Are you our orchestra's new partner? You've got a good eye, because we're not just un orchestra di Laitaniani. Oh, nearly forgot to introduce myself. I'm the orchestra's manager. Codename, Ripresa.
Ripresa here is carrying around a staff that looks like an antique, and she's just the orchestra's manager? Dang. Okay, we got all the blessings of luck. Don't let me down, game.
Company, surely Rhodes Island.
Hi.
I think it's the next one. I'm not 100% sure. Nope.
Hello, I'm Hayes. I like relaxing work.
So, Leon's
Yes!
name is Beijing. Abandoning both his family and his name. I see. Well done. Operator Bellone, reporting in.
Baloney. It's not just balone. Alright, I'm gonna skip the rest of them. I'm not super sure why he's pasta, but he is Italian. Or Syracusan, anyway. He's part of the mafia. Does that make him pasta? By the way, there are no police in Arknights, Italy. Just the mafia. Also powerless judges. The one judge who seems to have any sense of control was doing so only because she was allowed to by one of the mafia families. However, that was the first Syracusa story. I have no idea what the second Syracusa story is. Or, I mean, what happened in the second story. In this one, I suppose, is like basically the third part of the story. With the Near Light event, that was considered the third part of the Kashmir story. There was a collection of short stories, one of these short events, just like this, where we got to know, I forgot what they were called, but Flame Tales folks. They showed up briefly in the first event of that storyline, and then we were supposed to get to know them through those short stories, but I didn't really, so I was like, huh, they're allies now in the next story. That reminds me of something. I don't know if I can find it, but there is a little tiny little bit. There's an item. It's in one of these roguelike modes. I think at this point I'm too lazy to separate roguelike versus roguelike, because it's also kind of hard for me to pronounce it differently. How do we... Oh, okay. I'll go to this first one because I think this is the one where I have the most time put into it. Let me see. Is there... the exhibition. Nope, not that. I don't even know if I'll recognize it. Your spaghetti, or you imagine spaghetti, like how the genre movies called spaghetti western, was called that because they were westerns made by Italian directors. Ah. So, would this be the Italian saga made by Chinese directors? Cheesy. Oh, I can always use more cheese. Ah, here we go. Wrath of Syracusans. The signature pasta dish of an authentic Syracusan restaurant that once operated in the capital of Gaul. The dish's unique taste, and particularly its sauce, a blend of thick chocolate sauce and Originium slug liver, earned the praise of many Gaulish nobles. Supposedly, though, this dish nearly caused a diplomatic crisis between Syracusa and Gaul. So, it's pasta, but someone decided to use chocolate in it. I never noticed this little bit about the Originium slug liver, though. But yeah, they basically got monster liver, mixed it with chocolate sauce, put it on pasta, and nearly created a diplomatic crisis with the Italians. You know, as much as I like cheese, like, I know the cheese in cheesecake, like, I've never thought of it as cheese, not once, even after I, like, not even while thinking about it, while eating it. But then again, I remember I went to Trader Joe's, got some kind of, like, nacho cheese, and it didn't taste any, or I got some kind of dipping cheese, but it didn't taste anything like the nacho cheese that I would get at, like, Safeway, or that you might get, like, at a food stand or whatever. So I was like, what is this? It was queso. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. But yeah, I was like, this is cheese? It is cheese, but is cheesecake actually cake though? It does taste more like cake than cheese to me. Even though it's a different kind of cake. Cheese pies. Meat pies and apple pies. I mean, meat pies and fruit pies don't taste anything alike, but I love them both. Anyway, let me go on an ad break, and then we'll try to do Vector Breakthrough, which is, it's got, oh shoot. Is anyone interested in watching me do this tomorrow? Because I was thinking about finally getting back to Witch Spring R, and who knows, someone might drag me off and we'll play some other co-op game. But there are 10 medals here, there's probably way more to do than this mini event. We have 1 day left, which means I could work on this tonight, for the next hour basically. That's pretty much, well, hour and a half I suppose. And then after that, well, I got tomorrow if we really want to. Otherwise, I'll try to do it on my own time. Really, though, I don't know what I want to do these days. Like, I'm not going to go into the usual depressing me stuff. But, you know, I'm just like, what do I play these days? I'm just a little bit lost. I am having fun playing Endless Legend again. The issue is that I am also struggling in Endless Legend. Everything went wrong at the beginning. I think things are going alright now. I'm playing the Necrophages. They can't do diplomacy. So, there's you know, I always thought that was such a shame, because Endless Legend is a 4X game where you have a whole bunch of side quests to do. And I thought that stuff was fascinating. The lore is fascinating. Reading it all will take a long time, though. If you're actually playing with other people, it's gonna take a long time to just, like, read every little bit of text. But, so I love the fact that you have all these side quests to do. The Necrophages, however, have no ability to do diplomacy, which means they get far fewer side quests. Sometimes you get side quests just by stuff happening, and of course you have your faction main quest, because every faction has a main quest. But yeah, sometimes you get side quests, but you don't get nearly as many because you can't parlay with the villagers. You can't go like oh, let me do this this favor for you, and then you will accept my rule. And I thought that was a shame. However, playing Necrophages, I kind of like the fact that I don't have to worry about all these side quests. Why worry about the side quests when you just blow them up? Well, it's kind of annoying because then you have to spend resources to build up the village again and then actually get benefits from it. But there is something nice and simplistic about keeping your quest log relatively clean and just bulldozing through enemies. And though I struggled at first, I think bug people who can create zombies, the zombie soldiers are actually kind of strong. I was suffering before, but once I generated more than a few of the zombie soldiers, my army started just bulldozing through lots of enemies. It's kind of crazy. You gave up Vector Ray, the upgrade's not fun for your TM. Is it the aspect where you have to like deploy some units to like hold an area? And because you only have the range units leveled, it becomes a struggle for you because then you have units who have been disabled from the actual fighting? Or are you talking about the specific upgrades you get just aren't useful for your team? It wants a defender there. I see. Okay, well, I'll take a look. But before that, I am going to go on a quick break. So, yeah. See you all in a few minutes. Alright, I have returned. Let's get back to it. All right, so we got a whole lot of maps to go through. Let me look for anything complicated. I'll just do all of them, of course. Complete all stages, obtain the outfit. Okay, we definitely gotta get the outfit at least, or try to. Complete all stages in the special front. Complete all stages during the first week. Yeah, well, that wasn't happening. I didn't think I'd be doing it in the last 2 days, though. Cause Misery, Blade of Science, to move to a night tile 5 times after entering your operator's visibility. Okay, so this is the only one that I feel like I might have to put forth effort to try and do. The rest of them are just like, do the stages. That, I don't understand what that means yet, so I'll worry about that later. Awaken a night territory wanderer early. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, I could do that. Probably gonna be bringing Innis and Silver Ash. We're dealing with that whole night mechanic in the Casimir's events. Or mostly the Near Light event, right? No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was the Near Light event. That's when they introduced Viviana. And the Canonites. I'm still peeved that boss of Viviana doesn't act anything like Operator Viviana. Deploy at least one ground operator? Okay, these are some weird things. VEC 3, awaken Night Territory Wanderer early. VEC 5, deploy at least one ground operator. Some of the stages made you go crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. I don't remember the rest of that, so I can't recite the rest of that meme. Alright, this is gonna be an absolute nightmare. Let's just jump in full force. I don't even know why Gladius. Okay, I vaguely know why Gladius here. Let's not worry about it. Let's just go in. Get them as hard as we can. I want to keep eating the food that I just heated up. Got a scoop of rice and a pot sticker. Full frontal assault. That's right. Going full commando. I'm kidding. Alright.
Frontline breachers have high standards.
Yeah.
Try to keep up.
They already talked about the night stuff, but wait, hold on. Before I do anything, these aren't the set of stages where you have to like place people permanently, right? Because if it is, then I've already screwed up. I might have to redo the stage. Please let me know if it turns out that is the case. Then I need to back out right away so I could redo this.
Okay, this is awkward, but I'm the only one who knows how to handle the kit. We're counting on you again today, little apple. Divine Judgment Conditional!
Considering the level of this battle, allow me to save my strength.
Okay, well, hopefully everything's going good.
Ooh, I have to get serious now.
Magma will dredge up Originium veins. Keep your distance.
Can't deploy people in there. That's gonna be a little bit of concern.
Listen.
Frostbite shattering!
Go ahead. Target crippled.
Ooh, I have to get serious now.
Maybe I could take another bite if we were waiting for this to go.
Oh, flowing magma. Please, slow your steps. I'm in position. Target discerned.
Rice is very hot though. Can't even see my mouse cursor. I still haven't tried the acoustic font yet. I keep forgetting about it. Heck, if I remember to do that stuff, I would have reset up the little timer on my starting soon screen, as well as my break time screen. You can't even tell how many minutes we have left, roughly.
Good. That means we still have time.
I don't know what the supply stuff is. What is this? Oh, I need to go to the special front. That's when I use up characters to hold the guard post, and then I go through the main tower of stages. Okay. Garrison. Garrison operators there. Can't use the same supplies of different qualities at the same time. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure, but it makes it sound like you have to garrison regular units, then you have to do an advanced stage, garrison more units, and you remove someone from a stage, then you lose everything. Say Neon, that might be useful. Ooh, all allies get HP back. Revealed visibility range changes when activated. Huh? Operators have minus cost? That sounds great. All Phantasma enemies have minus 30% HP. Man, my health is already lacking as it is. Ooh, minus 100% hit rate for 6 seconds. Upon first entering visibility from a tile shroud by night. Oh, that could be useful as well. Okay, well, let's see. This will definitely be useful, so I'm going to go ahead and do this one. Take control. Well, first up, let's see what we have here. Pretty straightforward map. Loses corruption when defeated. Ah, man. When their identities reveal the next attack's attack power is greatly increased. Okay, this guy's civilian. Only be blocked by operators during my block. Okay, yeah, I see what Nico meant about. Oh, okay, that I did not expect that. I see what Nico was saying about how it seems to favor defenders, but I did not expect them to give me only 2 slots. That's nasty. Okay, well, I have some defenders I can use. Don't know who would be the best choice, but we do have some defenders. How about Blitz? We never use Blitz. Stunning enemies might be great. And if possible, I would like to throw an assassin type in here. Yuthage, it's been a while. Let's bring you in.
Should we go get the bad guys, maybe? Just a suggestion.
You want to see me do all of these, or just like you're just interested in just seeing me do them in general? No.
Time to go.
What's the word? No qualifiers, I guess. I'm just wondering if there's like something in particular you want to see, or just doing the stages, because I'll do some of the stages for sure. I'm just not certain I'll do all the stages. Excuse me, eating a pot sticker. I'm gonna shove some rocks in my face too. Delicious.
Let's go.
In general, got it. All right. Then no worries for me. I'll just do the stages. I forgot which one was the one that drops up the evil smoke. Is it that one?
If anyone needs surprise.
Oh, that's bad. Oh. Okay, that's bad. Yeah, I shouldn't have started eating. Now I can't stop eating. Alright. Alright, we have to make some changes. I'm just not quite sure what changes. Let me look at the map again. I don't remember if all the civilians came from this side, but I mean there are no civilians, so they're all spies, right? I have to get eyes on them. Let's see. Slow in science and reduce their attack range. It's been a while since we used Angelina. Her range isn't amazing, but maybe it's gonna.
Or in battle, I'll give it all I've got.
She also has passive healing when her skill isn't active, so maybe that'll help Blitz stay alive. Maybe it was a mistake to bring Blitz in the first place. Bring it like the old school lockdown stages, back when I would use
Please be careful.
as weak units as possible, and then ends up costing me.
Gently landing. We will overcome what confronts us.
Let's go!
Oh, yep, that's a bad idea. Because he can't stop them all. Okay, closest thing we have to official lockout. Yeah, I remember you saying that. And just like unofficial lockout, it's taking me a few tries.
Everybody, please be careful.
That one right there worries me.
Let's go!
Feeling you're gaining some weight?
Do you think I have time to use? Do you think I have?
Evil death clouds. Dang, not good enough. Okay, maybe not Blitz then. Gotta stop eating these things, they're delicious. I like some AoE, but like, do I even have any good choices? Now let's look at my Centurions for a little bit. Oh heck, why not? Let's bring in Gavio.
You get to follow me under one condition. You all stay alive and well. Got it?
Don't know if her stats are good enough. No real healer. Angelina gives a tiny bit of HP back, but it's really not much.
Everybody, please be careful.
Oh, fudge.
Gently landing.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, but... Oh. I don't think I said enough, She cost like 3 more deployment points. This might not work. Oh, it worked. Barely.
Here I come.
Let's see if it holds, though.
Okay.
Oh, I should have pulled her downward so she can hit all these units, too.
Okay. Ever wondered how it feels to float in the air?
Doctor, leave the big guys to me. Who's next?
she might die because of her house. Well, oh shoot. Wow, that thing hit hard. Okay, so now I'm thinking maybe we don't need Angelina. Maybe we just need a simple healer just to keep... Well, okay, so having some attack that helped right there. But maybe we bring in like Phonic or someone. Like someone who can actually heal a little bit more. Doesn't have to be great healing, just so long as Gavio could stay alive. Because that one enemy smacked her and then she just like died. Let's see.
Medical support ready. I'll protect everyone's life.
And Phonic does do a little bit of damage, so it's something. Okay, took a few tries, but I'm fairly confident in this one.
I can handle some psychological burden.
Although, I think we do need to get Gavio out there first.
I'll take the lead. The rest is up to you guys.
Oh, should have pointed her downwards. Ah. Oh well. Can't put her right there because then she wouldn't be able to heal her.
Medical support has arrived.
I'll charge. Who's next?
The clock's ticking. Haven't decided. Don't worry. The effects will kick in soon.
Seems pretty good. Oh! I was just saying it seems pretty good so far, and then nearly died right there.
Doctor, who's next?
Easy.
Mission accomplished.
I feel like it's easy with the little asterisk in the corner.
We've got another battle waiting for us.
Because we did lose like 3 times.
We're gonna crush this mission together.
Yo. Be Kyobei now. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Stream's gonna be a little shorter than normal today, but we still got about an hour to go. I have not done Vector Breakout at all, so... yeah, we'll see how much we can get done in the next hour. If there's any interest from folks, maybe I'll play this again tomorrow, but I was hoping to get back to Witch Spring R. That is a single player game though, with no time constraints. Well, aside from, you know, when can I stream? Alright, let's see. Let's get some HP in. Oh, what the heck is this? An arts unit. Wait, is this high ground only? Yep, I got the pasta man. I'm not sure why we're calling him pasta, but he does seem pretty Italian. By which I mean he seems pretty mafia. By which I mean I know Siracusa is Italy, but he is mafia. Okay, I'm not super certain what's going on here, so
You've got a good eye. No one makes a better leader than me.
I wasn't super excited about getting in Bologna at first. Did I just call him Bologna? I still don't know how to pronounce his name properly. Although it was really annoying to hear him say, "Leave it to me, leave it to me, leave it to me, leave it to me," over and over. It was pretty cool watching him just absolutely wreck a whole bunch of enemies. Just jump from one enemy to another. Ooh, okay. Maybe I should have had to point it upwards after all.
Is it my turn?
Oh god. Well, This is no good. They have more range than she does. Okay, they're giving her some time, but yeah, they're gonna kill her. Yeah, I don't. Okay, so this is not the key, but maybe her S1, maybe her S3.
Let's go! Take them all by storm! Follow me!
That took too long. Crap.
All right! Is it my turn? Rock and roll!
No. Can we afford to wait another 50 seconds? I do not think so. Surprisingly close, but no. Okay, if this attempt does not work, instead of trying to switch to her other skills, I want to use Embryo.
Let's go! Take them all by storm!
Yeah, let's just put her right there.
Is it my turn? Mirage!
No, okay. Sorry, one more time. And then Embryo. Yeah, it is pretty annoying. More range than a sniper.
Let's go! Take them all by storm!
Okay, let's wait for this guy to at least get in range first. Okay, good.
Let me double their trouble. Is it my turn? Divine Judgment!
Oh, you know, maybe I should have activated her skill, after we kill that one. Dang. Huh, you know, maybe with proper timing would have been good, but I did say that that was the last one. I want to try that again, but right now I just want to try using Embryo. It's been a long time since I've been able to make use of dear old Embryo.
Just a heads up for you, my tactics are a little unorthodox.
I wish you mean use a satellite uplink with an old school sniper rifle. Okay, not super certain where I should have her, but
Ready?
let's try it. Oh yeah, they're already in range. She might be.
Wide open spaces are dangerous, you know.
I think this is working.
Mission accomplished.
There we go.
Not a single shot wasted. Perfect.
Yeah, in a straight fight, someone with an old school bolt action rifle is not going to be able to keep up with someone with a frigging vector. But if you can hit them from way out of their range, yeah, she's a Deadeye sniper, so they always hit fairly hard, even as a 4-star. But part of it is also because of her skill.
History and murders aside,
So long as she can hit from out of range. I was a little worried about those first two, honestly. But yeah, attack power of over 1,100. And she gets plus 100% attack, global range. Attack info does increase a little bit. Let's see. Attack windup also takes longer. I didn't realize that was a thing. So yeah, I think she does plus 115% attack. Plus the chance to stun, well, she two-shot them, so thankfully that worked out. Sweet. Okay, that went very well. Let's get back to doing more of these stages. I'm thinking at least one more before I get back to doing the real stages. So these two are definitely going to be useful, you know. HP recovery, -2 deployment costs. I think we need to do like 12 of these in order to actually get the medals. I mean, to get all the medals for... You know, instead of babbling like I know what I'm talking about, let's actually take a look. Complete all stages in Special Front. Okay, never mind. I guess we're doing them all. Let's do them all then. Ah, these two guys, huh? Oh, sweet. Oh, this ought to be fascinating. Alright, I totally forgot about this this collab. And I don't know anything about these characters at all. Like, I know even less about them than the Rainbow Six characters. Anyway, let's not worry about that. Let's grab the Utage, Akafuyu, and it probably won't go that well. Before I do anything else, let me just... Oh, shoot.
All of you, with me.
I'm just gonna run with these two up first and see how it plays out.
All right, everyone. I'll be counting on your orders.
Because I don't know if like I need just a little bit more firepower or just a little bit more healing. So I don't know. I don't know if I need healing for everyone, so I bring in Perfumer, or just need healing for one side.
I shall slay them by my katana.
A little bit awkward. So I'm not sure if I just need healing for one side, so I bring in a Bard supporter, or I need healing for both sides, I bring in Perfumer, and even then it's not that much healing, of course. Okay, so it looks like I might be able to... Oh, that guy goes a long way, huh? Let's be patient.
Moving now. Who should I call? I've been waiting. I'm close to the Islam. Tataki kureru wa.
About halfway there, so I gotta figure out where to go from here. Do I change out the operators, or do I try to reinforce this somehow? Huh, I got a little bit of craziness. Been a while since I've used Phantom for anything.
Is it time for me to take the stage?
Alright, so I'm thinking that, at least to start with, I should throw one of Phantom's clones over on the melee side, because that one seems to start with the big hammer blow. If so, I could simply stop it from happening.
No matter who, I shall slay them by my katana.
And then we do need some time to generate deployment points. Why is it a C, I wonder? C for crits? It's a money thing?
Who should I call?
voice. Hear my song.
Oh, that's... Oh, okay, that's awkward. Ooh.
I've been waiting on one to slay one. Come 1,000, slay all.
Okay, let's try that again. C for costs. That checks out, I think. Okay, so that thing has a bit of AoE there, so I'm gonna have to figure out what to do about that.
Time to go. No matter who, I shall slay them.
Let's see how much range that thing has. They get a low cost +1. I see. Okay, let's see if I'm right about this.
I'll take what you don't need.
Oh no, I should have waited for it to get a little closer so Phantom can also hit. Oh, he does AoE. That's annoying. Wait for him to do this big thing.
I've been waiting.
The guilty will be punished.
Ah, it hit multiple targets. I see. Maybe what I need is a stun. Surprisingly, I think Utage is actually gonna kill that thing. I guess the arts damage helps. Okay, let's think. Maybe instead of Phantom, maybe I use Project Red. Maybe the stun will be enough. Let me actually make sure they're not invulnerable to it though. Where are their immunities listed anyway? Oh, I don't see any immunities. Is this... Wait, the physical one has less resistance. But the ranged one was slowly dying. Okay, let's see. Ideally, I'll get someone who can both stun and do arts damage. I don't know if there's anyone who fits the bill, though.
To the role I should.
I don't think she has any kind of stun on her, but I'm just wondering if the extra arts damage might help. And the substitute ability might give her some survivability. Stuns. I'll look it up if this attempt doesn't work. Stuns and art damage. I need that combo. Doesn't have to be a crazy amount of art damage. It's just if one of these enemies dies before the other one's gonna get real freaking annoying.
Come on, come on! I can't wait any longer.
Success is inevitable. No need to leave it to chance.
Take what you bring, right?
You will feel my blade.
Oh, Interesting. Okay, and we're not there yet. But I'm going to try and doing this a little bit differently again.
Now, to battle!
Come on. I can't wait any longer. Danger?
Illusion!
Oh. Oh. Wait, it didn't do the hammer thing.
I'll take what you don't need.
Okay, so I should point her down instead of up. Come on.
I'm here. You can go!
Casimiro.
Illusion!
Okay, this is kind of dangerous. Dang it. Close, but not there. Also, pretty sure Utage is gonna die on the right side. Like after we deal with them like that.
Beginning
no matter who.
If there's an enemy within range, if she can deploy her clone on an enemy, she will. But I think it's a toss-up whether she spawns up there or down there.
Casimiro, all ready.
Wind, rise.
Maybe I was wrong about that. Who knows? Maybe I should have like moved her a little bit.
Movie now. I'll take what you don't need.
I've been waiting to slay. I'm here.
Okay,
Casimiro.
let's see.
Get him. Casimiro, all ready.
I'm here.
Okay, things are gonna get nasty now. Nope. Okay. This is gonna be tricky. Oh, it's gonna be tricky if I keep up this method. I'm sure there are much easier ways to balance out their HP. Maybe if I try the same thing, but I retreat Casimiro a little earlier. That way, Akafuyu has time to kill that thing, and Casimiro has time to come back to life, which might not be good enough. It might still be very bad.
Beginning. Come on. I can't wait any longer. Casimiro.
Wind, rise.
should I talk?
I'm here.
Okay, so that was. Okay, so that was worse. I need to save the shield for the second hit. I guess next maybe I'll take a look at Catherine. I know she has a shield, but I think that's a small amount of temp HP.
Now, to battle!
Set target visible. Beginning pursuit.
User student!
Casimir, wind, rise.
Oh, messed up there.
Take what you don't need.
I've been waiting. My katana knows its target.
Danger. Wind, rise. Casimir, all ready.
Oh, hardly timed there. It would still take too long too for her to come back, so that wouldn't work. Ah, it was pretty good though. You know what? Maybe the key is to wait a little bit longer before like starting the attack. Okay, so this might be a timing thing. Well, timing thing in addition to... Okay, several timing things. First, I think we need to wait a little bit more, so the archer's HP goes down more.
Target visible. Beginning pursuit.
But we also need to pay attention to the timer to figure out when to retreat Casimiro. Although it might be too late regardless. Like retreating Casimiro might not be an option at all.
Danger. Wind, rise.
I wonder, maybe she would still be alive for a big hit? Oh hey, she survived. Because the archer didn't hit this time. Got it.
You will feel my blade. I've been waiting. Use it up.
Casimir, wind, rise.
Nope. Timing is much better, but still not good enough. Maybe I just need an arts fighter instead of Uthake? Uthake is doing pretty well, but no. The part of the reason she's succeeding is because she's a solo blade. A regular arts fighter wouldn't have any way to heal themselves. They wouldn't last nearly as long. In that case, do we have to bring out the king of solo blades? Well, current king. Things may change. And no, I don't mean Upianis. I know he's a crusher.
hope my meager assistance will prove fruitful.
You put Kazemaru and Akafuyo in adjacent squares. Can substitute still hit the boss blocked by Akafuyo? Yes, but the boss also does AoE damage, so it will take out both Kazemaru and Akafuyo.
The arrow has been knocked. Do not hesitate.
And also, so Kazemaru and Akafuyo can take out that boss. The problem is, if I take it out too early, the archer on the right side gets the, you know, the buff from his ally going down. So previously I was trying to make Akafuyo and Kazemaru take out the boss, but the reason why they kept failing is because I kept trying to push it as late as I could go. If the boss gets to its third big swing, then Akafuyu's dead. And I'm assuming that's why you want me to put them adjacent, so that Kazemaru could block some of those hits. But I can't, I need to, like, either speed up the boss on the right side's death, or slow down the boss on the left side's death. But I can't do it, because the big hammer will kill them eventually. That's why I'm trying to bring out Jolea right now. This, could be a little costly.
Target visible. Beginning pursuit.
Like, he can kill it, I just don't know how much this will screw up the timing. Oh, fudge. Gotta do that. My bad.
When chaos abounds, tugging a single thread can pull the entire net.
You will feel my blade.
To situate all balance held by the orders of Yang. All beasts hunted by the sons of man.
I'm here. I've been one, play one. Come 1,000, play all.
Okay, I think... Wait, no, I might screw things up.
Danger. Illusion.
Okay, I think we got it.
From here on, your words are my command. From here on, all balance held by the orders of Yang. All beasts hunted by the sons of man.
There we go. 2 solo blades on the Kazemaru.
Mission complete. Good. No tracks left behind.
But now that means I can't use Jolea. He's someone who I might use in a serious stage. Ooh-wee. +3 deployment limit, jeez. All allies, plus 35% max HP. Minus 20% attack. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay, well, I guess I'll do the stage and I'll cancel it out. I only need to do the stage, right? I don't need to keep it. I mean, +3 deployment limit is great and all, but minus 20% attack? I'd rather just have the +1 deployment limit. Okay, so we have heroes and monsters and lava. Your units cannot be deployed in her tile or in the 8 surrounding tiles. Huh. What's going on with this movie director, fellow? Yeah. Alright. So, I will attempt to hit this as hard as I physically can. I might want to heal it. I'm not quite sure how hard I can actually hit them. Let me see the map. I feel like this can get real annoying. Ooh. Alright, let's grab thorns. Let's grab a fast redeploy. I'm just gonna grab Texas. Not gonna keep this PlayStation, so hopefully it doesn't matter who I use.
crystal clear.
I guess I could treat this as a serious lockout. But at the moment, I don't want that piece of gear, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I need it, I mean.
No need to make a scene.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Don't get overconfident. Incapacitating them is enough, right?
You saw nothing.
He was attacking the Herald. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Not a bad position.
Entendido. Your attacks are all within my calculations.
Enough, I get it.
Oh, I should have pointed her to the left side.
This will keep you quiet. Moving to designated location.
Ooh, this is a little bit scary. Dang. Okay, so this time maybe I won't put thorns out, or at least not right away. Maybe I shouldn't even be bringing thorns along. Maybe Mudrock would be a better choice. Ah, right. Max level, so she's near the front.
Captain. I don't like to lead, but I'm used to it.
It's okay, you only have to lead 2 people, and one of them is always running off and attacking people on her own anyway.
It's time to fight.
Are they the ones I'm eliminating?
Bad luck. You ran into me.
I'm on. Enough, I get it.
War never changes. The land is as my friend.
Oof. Oof. Isn't that a crazy thought? Do I need an operator to actually operate the camera? If not...
Leave it to me.
You know, maybe Mudrock is a bad option as well. Maybe I need, oh, I don't want to use Ines though. Especially because it seems like I might need to deal with some darkness effects on the real final stage. Maybe.
Let's take a look around first.
Nope, that doesn't work. How about cardigan?
Ansel? Come on. I promise I won't lead everyone on a wild goose chase.
It does feel like the lockout days. Just doing a whole bunch of the same stage over and over. Small tweaks here and there. Sometimes changing an operator. Sometimes throwing the whole game plan out the window and coming up with a new one.
Wonder what kind of place we're going to this time.
Exciting.
Are they the ones I'm eliminating? I'm on. Enough, I get it.
I see the enemy.
Don't order me around. You can run, but you can't hide! There is no hesitation.
I've got a temper too.
Oof, unfortunate.
I've got more than just knives.
So Searcher can't quite can't quite take out lava. Now that I think about it, maybe lava being a mage has high resistance. Alright, let's try someone else. Cardigan's not sturdy enough if anyone makes it. I mean, if lava gets over there, lava's just gonna take her out. But since I'm not restricted to using simply operators whom I'm not going to miss. Yeah, now that I think about it, why am I using Cardigan? I'm treating this as if it's an actual lockout stage. Yeah, no need for that. We can instead use... Do I even have a good substitute? I use S3 Scotty. I never use S3 Scotty. Actually, no. Wait, do they have to be facing the camera to operate it?
Scotty
not...
and the other hunters are masters of violence. What about the ones on this team?
Do this and actually set his default to skill 3. Don't know if I'll ever use other skills.
Have your strategies plotted beforehand. You should know how the battle will end.
Embark.
Come, take your seats.
This execution
Oh,
is not
that doesn't work.
witnessed.
Okay, he has to be facing the camera. Makes sense. He needs to know where to shine the light. Even it does feel like they just turn on, just leave it there.
Time to go.
Come, take your seats.
Not a bad position. Enough, I get it. You can run, but you can't hide!
Oh, mistakes were made.
I hear them. The depths will devour your
Admit defeat now, and spare yourself the embarrassment.
Oh. Did Ubianus die? I didn't actually see what happened to him. He seemed to have vanished, though. Oh, okay. That was a little bit short. Why? I'm not quite sure. I think part of it was because the monsters. Wong's thing activated a little too late. Because all these people I'm bringing out are quite expensive, that's why. No. Maybe he'll be okay. A little shocked that Upianas didn't finish off the lava though. Oh wait, wait. Hold on. So I didn't see it, but is it possible that lava took out Upianas because since she makes everything around her an undeployable spot, Upianas cannot return to where he was? That'd be hilarious if that was the issue. Not great, but hilarious. Why is lava so strong? I have no idea, man. Supposedly she was being trained by the lead operator. Supposedly she has arts talent, but I mean, she's a 5-star. I don't think she was ever meta either.
3 armies, heed these orders. We march.
They will cough up some useful information.
No, I took too long. Oh, crap. If they're already deployed, they cannot be undeployed by her. But how about Upianas' S3? Because his anchor like sends him to a different place. Like I know there's a little thing to mark where he was before, but I wonder if that prevented him from coming back.
Embark.
Because I didn't actually see what happened. I thought he would have taken her out, but he just kind of vanished. I was like, wait, did he die?
Execution is not worth witnessing.
Yeah.
Not a bad position.
Oh, I put her down. Gosh darn it. Hang on, let me do that again. The fact that I'm struggling so much on this and I'm not even treating this like a lockout, oof. His S3 is a redeploy. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like trouble then.
They will cough up some useful information.
I'm on.
Bologna and Chen 3 in shambles.
Enough, I get
Right, I suppose I could use them, huh?
Enough, I get it. Moron!
You have been drawn into my
Why would Chen be in shambles when it only skills the dragon skill? I don't know. Oh, well, fudge.
Simply warmongering as ever. Even now, you have learned nothing.
Yeah, see, she wouldn't have killed him that fast. So I'm pretty sure she did interrupt his S3.
Your useless tricks will only make your death more miserable.
Naturally.
I seem to have lost the sauce. I'm not quite sure what you guys are talking about anymore. Alright, activate this one. Alright, let's go back to doing the rest of the stuff. Mines Twine resist. Well, that doesn't do anything with most ground operators, I guess. Although, once again, I'm pretty sure only the first one's really needed. Well, who knows. Might get worse. Lose 25% HP in deployment. Ah, a little unfortunate. Maybe we can turn that one off. Yeah, some of these I don't really care for. Like this, reach full visibility more quickly. Causes trouble sometimes. You're not the first to want to avoid getting stained by this filth. Anyone who sees this terrifying sight would think the same. Nether Sea Brand cannot be blocked on Nether Sea Brand. Can attack all targets located on Nether Sea Brand. Can attack 3 targets at once. Okay, so we just start with Nether Sea Brand, I see. On both sides of the map? Okay, I'm not quite sure what to do about this. Yeah, it would be great if she didn't count as being on the Nether Sea Brand when she's flying. I don't think that's the case, though. Even so, I think I'll make use of her and see what happens.
When one learns from experience, the lessons never cease.
Why not? Let's use Ash for the heck of it. And finally, I don't know. Being a guard? I have so many guards after all. Howdy, yeah, just for the heck of it. Keep forgetting what her big mess does.
An opportunity to try out some new moves. Is your equipment ready? It all comes down to this. Time to fight.
Let's go!
Do you know what these horns signify?
Wait, does she stun when she lands? Oh, she does stun. That's great. Whenever she spends deployment points in any way.
Ready to go!
Okay, well the thing's not attacking. Interesting.
I'm here.
In hindsight, this was a bad idea.
With Trine Blade shall evil be excised. With righteous Felger strike shall demon.
Unfortunate. I always thought characters who have lightning swords are pretty cool. Fire swords are great. They're a classic. Especially when depicted in certain ways. If it's simply my sword's on fire and I do a little bit of fire damage when I swing, that's not that impressive. But when you have stuff like you're gonna run around on the battlefield with a sword, leaving lightning behind with each step, raining lightning from the skies everywhere you pass, that's awesome. With a fire sword, when you swing it, it leaves a wave of fire in your wake that still does damage if anyone steps close a little too soon. That stuff is great. Let me check the description one more time. Oh, I see. They can't be blocked on Nether Sea Brand, but the dodge is still in effect. Okay, I was wondering about that. It looked like one hit was enough to nearly kill them, but then it just kept going. I forgot, was there an operator who... There was an operator that could ignore dodge, but I can't remember who it was. I want to say it was one of the more recent ones. Oh, you can't even... Wait, why is the filter gone here? I want to see them by acquisition date. There was someone who just pounced on dodging foes, but I forgot who it was. Maybe their anti-dodge had like some severe restrictions too. Could use Lapland, but who knows, she might come in handy later. Intellechia? Actually, let's go a step below that, and use... Where is La Pluma? I haven't used her in a while.
I'm kinda good at leading the way.
I have no idea what she just said. Pollution warning. There's a fair bit of pollution, isn't there?
This time? Vale.
Look at that. That dodge.
I'll follow this.
That's terrible. God, I hate that. Oh, should I retreat her? She's not going to be doing anything, right?
I hope it's a worthy foe.
Maybe I should have had her point upwards there.
Ready to go! Watch for the blast!
What tactics do you want me to use? In the name of the Arknights!
Oh, Okay, well, let's try that again. Well, okay, so my units are gonna take some hits, but being a Reaper Guard, maybe we'll be fine if I drop her directly on top of the enemy.
It all comes down to this. Time to fight.
Oh, should have dropped her there first, take care of them, and then retreat immediately.
I hope it's a worthy foe.
I'll follow you.
Ready to go! Clear! I'm all stocked up.
That is so unfortunate that Hadia can't help out right there.
What tactics do you want me to use? Take this! My turn, finally.
Wait, wasn't she supposed to stun them? Maybe I misunderstood how her talent works. Let's see here. Whenever DP is spent through deployment, skill activation, or equipment alteration, plus 5% attack, stun the enemy within range for a few seconds. Maybe they weren't in range. Maybe that was the issue. Ash is great, but let's see what other options we have here. Somewhat a bit more wide range. Rosmontis, maybe? I never used Rosmontis. Might have used her if I got her early back in the day, but now I have way too many operators. I can't find good times to bring along like 90% of the cast. It might be closer to 95%, 99% even. There's a lot of operators now. Probably 95%. I don't think there's that crazy amount of operators yet.
Time for a mission? Roger. I will protect all of Rhodes Island's operators.
Okay, I think the upper one starts moving first, so I think I have to put La Pluma down first.
Down to this. Time to fight.
Well, I guess I could put Hadia down first.
I'll follow you. Keep your distance and look away.
That's a fancy outfit I have her on, and
Do you know what these horns signify?
oh, maybe I should have dropped her afterwards so that the sun kicks in.
I won't you won't die. I will be careful not to kill you.
My turn, finally. What tactics do you want me to use in the name of the wild?
Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to handle this.
Oh, Doctor. Dunstan.
Nether Sea Brain is a hassle. Okay, so since we can't we can't kill them before the Nether Sea Brain comes through, we can kill half of them and there's a whole bunch of enemies left. In that case, I think I will keep Rosmontis on the team. I will bring Ash back. Can't find her, might as well sort through.
It's ready.
Okay, I have got to look this up. Let's see, Arknights, dodge. Dodge, ignore. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. We have a lot of operators with dodge, but I want to find operators who ignore dodge. Apparently Fartooth can ignore dodge? Wait, no, okay. This might be just the AI overview being funny. Let me actually look before I... When this unit skill is active, it becomes less likely to be targeted by enemies and attacks ignore the target's physical dodge. Okay, so physical dodge. Which, you know, she's doing physical attack. That checks out. Apparently certain heavy shooters to ignore too. If that's true. Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Follow my orders.
I never use Fartooth, but
I'll do as you say.
okay, I want to see if I can do this with just two operators.
I'll follow your orders.
So S3 is probably not great here. Actually, no, S3 charges up real fast. You know what? Yeah, let's just keep S3 on. I don't know if it's any good, but I'll keep it on. Plus attack speed.
Let's go. I hope we can win this match fair and square.
So nasty seeing that. Ay.
They won't get away.
Yeah,
Oh god.
locked onto you.
Okay, well... Maybe this would play out a lot better if we managed to kill those guys before they kill Schwartz. They have such a short attack range if you're not standing on the Nethersea brand. So short, in fact, that I was wondering if they weren't attacking at all.
Line up. Sortie.
Okay, it's gonna take a while. I hope they just don't start walking before she can kill them.
1-on-1? Or one, let's put an end to this.
Oh, that is so
You can't
nasty.
beat me.
Okay, as soon as they start going, I'm going to have to bring up Schwartz, even if she gets beat up.
Ready. Line up. Sortie. I hope we
Yeah,
can
like,
win this
they have a
match
range
fair and
of
square.
1. Like, it's not even 1.5. They can't even hit Fartooth right there. It's kind of hilarious.
A solid position.
Oh my goodness, are you serious?
Ready. Line up. Sortie.
A solid position.
Wait. Why is
Where
it
am
not
I
working?
needed?
When attacking enemies directly in front. Oh, gosh darn it.
I hope we can win this match fair and square.
Here, I've got you in my sight.
Okay, well... Let's see if Haria can help out. I could bring another range operator to assassinate them, yeah. It prioritizes the predators because they're closer to the objective point, which is kind of annoying. Welcome back, Ref. We're not gonna be here much longer, but want to do this stage at least. I have it like half figured out, but it's a little peculiar. Okay, so standard range sniper can do it, but anyone who's got wider range will end up going for the frigging dodge tanks instead. And let's grab someone who's relatively cheap. Pinecone? Excuse to use Pinecone, I guess.
Time for work.
How expensive is she? 28? Oof, that's a bit pricey. You know, I just realized I haven't used lurk or unlurk commands in a long time. Like, not just my own, but also on other people's streams. For some reason, I keep forgetting about those, as well as, like,
Sortie.
cannon point redeems and all that.
Right? Yes, pulling the trigger. Yes, I'm listening.
They won't get away.
Come on. Come on. Jeez. Yeah, unlurk isn't super useful. I just threw it in just for the heck of it. But yeah, I was just saying I don't really use commands a lot. Maybe I could have done it, but man, Pinecone is kind of expensive to use. Okay, who else do we have here? This guy isn't even properly leveled. Funny we can still go deal with the problem though.
Got it. You've determined that use of force is required in the current situation.
Oh yeah, definitely. Use of force is definitely required.
Let's go.
Chill, everyone. I'm just here for a few questions.
Welcome in, Yoshi.
I'll give you some time to cry out in pain while I adjust my weapon.
I can't do this game. Hi, Yoshi. Bye, Yoshi.
Firearm check. Chill, everyone. I'm just here for a few questions.
A solid position.
I was really hoping it wouldn't turn out like this.
Either I should use someone other than Enforcer, or I should level him up a little bit. Where's your boy? He'll be saved for when we have invisible enemies.
Let's go.
Even now, even after all this time, there are still very few units that can deal with invisible enemies. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to get to him tonight, though.
They won't get away.
I was really hoping it wouldn't turn out like this.
God dang it! Okay, you know what? I need to get Inside out of here. He's not doing well enough. I'm actually out of time. I said that I was gonna start right at 10. The reason why I said 10:30 is because I want to give myself a little leeway after stream. But right now it looks like I'm gonna be running late. Yeah, I'm just trying not to use like everything I possibly can, because like the operators who are used here, they can't be used for other stages. So I'll see what I can do. Oh, his skill isn't even maxed out yet. Okay, that'll make things easier. Sweet. Okay, so that's slightly faster. Oh, this is time based. 10 seconds versus 13 hits. I don't know, maybe this would be better. Alright, have a good night, Yoshi. Can at least afford to lower this guy a little bit.
Let's see. Izel is still so merciful in battle, huh? Oh, sheesh. Federico is the...
I wanted to hear what he had to say about Executor right there. Okay, already running late. Gotta hurry this up.
Chill, everyone. I'm just here for a few questions.
A solid position.
I'll give you some time to cry out in pain while I adjust my weapon. All right. Mission accepted.
I, Fartooth Justina, will be your opponent.
Where am I needed? Lady Salon may have mercy. I do not.
Obliterated. Okay, finally things are starting to work out a little bit.
One-on-one? There's no need to talk in battle.
Where am I needed? Where am I needed? Here.
Chill, everyone.
Got you in my sight.
Alright, I think we got it. Yep, we got it. Okay.
I fended them off just as you instructed.
Alright, how are we feeling, everyone? Should I continue this tomorrow? Just go through the rest of these stages, as well as try to actually finish, like, all the stages. Is that or which spring are? Which I am having fun with. I'm just not sure if the rest of y'all are enjoying it. Anyway, let me know. For the time being, though, you know, I'm gonna stay on the screen while I do the end stream scribble. I don't remember if the end stream scribble works with this background tune, though. A deluge of challenges strikes the ship, all hands on deck to outlast the flood. Battles on every front, unrelenting, each victory a fraction of our needs. But even small successes build the path and bring us ever closer to dry docks. You also did a high ground strategy for that one, and reminded that you can simply use one of the healers that cleanses and tanks then as the brand. One of the healers that cleanses. Oh, so, wait, a high ground healer that tanked it? I might be missing something. I assume that you were talking about Guardian Defenders, but you said you did a high ground strategy. Oh, okay. So you did use low ground on people, but the high ground healers helped them tank it. Yeah, you know, I should have thought about that. That was the normal way to deal with another C brand. I just decided not to mess with it. Alright. Well, anyway, thanks for being here, everyone. Hope you had fun. Stay well, stay safe, and well wishes from me to you. Have a good one. Good.